there we go.
You smell puppy.
Don't worry, I'll get to my spot in a minute.
I gotta dig Phil's shot glass out.
Don't worry, I'll get to my spot in a minute. It's alright. Let it fire up first, then we'll get in the way of everything.
Who would have thought Phil would have been back here before Heath?
Damn, yeah, wow.
He was, I think you. Why is the live not here now? Oh, did I go live? I wonder if I went live on my personal page. No, I couldn't have. No, there it is. Okay. There we are. All right. Beautiful. I guess we got to start on the
Craig, there you are.
right side of the bracket.
There'll probably be a lot of
Hi,
people
everyone.
watching.
Here, we're gonna make different cups tonight. Jack Daniels cup. Oh, Phil gets a shot glass.
That's true.
I did wash it. I don't know what that
No,
was.
no.
Square cup.
The alcohol kills it.
How many do we
Exactly.
need?
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold on, wait, I gotta get my spot here. I'm sorry, I gotta get my spot. It wouldn't be official of me being here if I'm not in the way.
He's absolutely gonna be in the way. But that's okay. We love Phil.
This is what I do.
Jack Daniels. Okay.
I just get in the way.
If he came here every day and got in the way, it'd be a problem. But he only shows up once a year, so we let him get away with it.
Exactly. Once a year, and the original year, my drink won.
He's like Haley's Comet. I could make a Meemaw joke, but Meemaw's not here, so I'm gonna let it slide.
Listen, Mima wanted to steal my drink the second year. I remember that.
Yeah, she did have a bracket the first year. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep. And her
And
bracket
then-
lost. She's like, I want the grasshopper. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she
"You
wanted the
can't
grasshopper in her bracket the next year.
Can't have my drink that won.
Well, I think one. No, it couldn't have been.
I don't know what won.
The grasshopper has been in the tournament every year.
Yeah.
It did. One year it didn't win.
I don't think it won the second because I think I was here.
No, it
second
did.
to
It won.
last
It won
one.
the first year. It won the second year. It didn't win the third year.
That was it.
Because my cousin was here with his wife, and they voted again. It was just them two.
Do you want to sit? I can slide
The,
over.
the grasshopper almost didn't make it the first year because that was when
Just stand behind you.
Kate
Watch
Spade was
me.
here and he was like, I don't like frozen stuff.
Yeah, Kate Spade's rude. Where is Kate Spade? Somewhere having kids.
Yes.
No comments. Here we go.
Comment yet.
No, they're probably there. We're just not going to see them because Facebook is stupid.
Does that guy do that? Because I know, like, in
Ah.
iTunes, it does that. Yeah.
There's white chocolate.
Yeah.
White chocolate. Look who's here.
Yeah, I made it before you did. So
You,
there's that.
you got filled.
you got filled exactly. Oh man.
Phil, bootleg Phil, when the pandemic started, was bringing liquor back from New Jersey. That's where
That's where the
bootleg
bootleg came from. Listen, when you have off every other week, and what else are you gonna do, or stay at home, or?
All right, what am I doing here? I need a cup.
All right.
Now we can play.
All right.
All right, here we go. Luck of the Irish against Jamaican Purple Rain. I think the Orange Julius didn't get a fair shake, which was
didn't
my
make
fault.
it.
Made it yesterday, but the problem is I didn't practice. And so we made it last week. Kelly was here. And
There we go.
I hadn't made it for a year. He was here last year.
I was here last
He
year.
was here at March Madness last year.
Yeah. I was only gone 2 years, so
You didn't come to Spoonapalooza, though.
I did not.
That was rude.
Don't blame me for that one. That was not my choice.
You should come this year.
Oh, I'm definitely coming this year. This year it's full game on. Coming to Spoonapalooza.
I don't know what that means. Does that mean that it has dissolved itself?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's what I meant when I asked you how's everything going. and then you took me down a fucking rabbit hole I didn't need to go down. Well,
You didn't know.
I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, but okay.
Listen,
Hello, Annette. Well, you can sleep in Matt's camper.
No.
Matt's got a big camper.
Listen, the one thing I learned that when I come here, because every year I don't drink that much, and I drive. But see, I brought a secret weapon this time. Don't want to say a weapon. See, I brought an actual breathalyzer here.
Oh my.
So this
Oh,
way,
my.
I know I can 1,000% know if we're good. See,
Is it a real breathalyzer
Yeah.
for real?
it's an actual backtrack, like one of those police grade ones.
I have one, but it doesn't work.
Oh no, this thing works.
Because there's no way. Because there's days that I should have been like a 2.6, and I'd be like 0.06. I'm like, who needs a ride? Who needs a ride? I'm golden. Let's go.
There's got to be a joke in there somewhere if you carry your own breathalyzer.
Well, because I've said about it that I wanted to have one.
Yeah.
For here, because I thought it would. I wanted to have one for me for here because I thought it would be funny. And
See who can blow the highest
Oh,
number.
looks like we know what's happening.
Competition's
And
on.
then Meemaw bought me one, and then it doesn't seem like it works. And she's like, I paid a lot of money for that, whatever it was. She said however much it was. It didn't seem like a lot of money. Like we have different concepts of what a lot of money is. I'm like, I have $10,000 worth of alcohol that I give away to people when they come over here and get drunk with me. I don't know what you're talking about.
One's designed to keep you out of jail, one's designed to get you put in jail.
But yeah, I just thought it would be funny to see where we get to. I haven't had a bad night though. I don't like it. There was some nights where, matter of fact, at Spoonapalooza, that might have been a topper there. Oh, there's the goat. Michael Jordan showed up.
Oh damn.
Hello, Michael.
Oh, one bar down near my house. where I
Oh,
grew
he
up.
said he was at Spoonapalooza, so he was here more recently than you.
Oh, okay. I would give him more recently, but March Madness. Starting out there.
He was here at Spoonapalooza for like 3 minutes. I was a mess at Spoonapalooza. I was good all day. I don't drink all day until the duck race is over because I don't want to have a controversy,
Yeah.
or I want to have the least amount of potential for controversy. I guess I should say. So I don't drink all day, but as soon as the duck race was over, and then we cleaned up the raffles and stuff going on in the garage, and the girls were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go order by the bands," and I'm like, "All right." So we shut everything down, and then I came in here and took my big tumbler and I made a honey Jack and Coke. Went over there to announce the winners, and I got over there, and Benny was on the mic. Or I said, "Hey, we want to do these things," and he looks at Benny, he's like, "Oh, they got 3 more songs." And I'm like, "All right, let them finish, and then we'll just do it after that." Well, now I'm standing there. Three more songs is 15 minutes. I drank the whole thing. It was empty. So I walked back over here, filled it back up again, went back over there, did that. And then I'm like, oh, shit, I didn't do the drink of the day. So I came back over here. I made a gallon of the drink of the day. And then went back over there, and we went live. And then we give out little solo cups. And then everybody that wants to try it, 30, 40, 50 people, whoever wants to try it, we give everybody some. I announced it just like we do. We did the drink of the day. And then I said, who wants more? A couple people wanted more, and there was like this much less in the bottle, and I just chugged the whole, nobody wanted any more, so I just chugged the whole bottle, and then I spiked it on the ground, like Gronk did with the Super Bowl trophy. And then in like 10 to 12 minutes after that, I was done. I was like, that was a bad idea. Papa out. Hello, Holly. And then I fell asleep in my trailer for a little while. The Spoonman trailer, I put an air mattress in the back of it, and I had it parked over by the other side. I said, if somebody gets drunk, there's an air mattress in there, blankets, you can stay overnight. Well, I stumbled over there. On my way back to the house, I crawled in there, I laid on the mattress for I don't know how long, and then I got up, got off the mattress, went along the fence, came inside, took a shower, and went to sleep. And I don't remember, I don't know what time it was. To me, it seemed like it was 10 o'clock. And they were like, oh, no, dude, you were definitely out here till at least midnight. And I'm like, oh, if I was up till fucking midnight, that's good. I was up at 6 in the morning. So, that was my Spoonapalooza last year, which I said I would do better this year. So,
Bell.
we gotta go light, though.
What do we need?
Give it a
Yeah,
light
the bell.
ring.
Light ring.
That's good. I don't want to wake the monster up. Not even close. Not even 0 for 1 tonight so far. I'm at a girls' night. Oh yeah. That was at a birthday party or something. She said yesterday. You're all right, Phil. You're not really in the way yet.
Not yet. I'm proud.
I need something. I need music on though. I need
prepping
something.
myself.
Alexa, play. Alexa, play New Country. I don't know if that's gonna come out.
I was kind of liking the green color.
Oh, here we go. That's why Papa gets shit faced.
You knew it was going to happen.
Well, I don't have to drive, so it should be that way. All right. Do I have enough? Yeah.
Oh, I could just have a sip of milk.
No, we got
I
you.
think
one.
we're.
Hello, TP. How's Kaz this evening?
You're not drinking? Oh,
All right, this is Luck of the Irish. Irish whiskey, peach schnapps, blue carousel, pineapple juice, and Sprite. Why is it not playing music? Didn't I tell her to play music?
It's Alexa. She'll work when she feels like it.
Probably a
She's the
female.
C word, that's why. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
The return
The return.
of Bootleg Phil.
Yep.
oh, I like that.
That's actually pretty damn good.
When I made that drink,
That's pretty good.
the first year, I think this is the third or fourth year of that drink. But the first year I made it,
We got it airlifted in.
Oh, nice.
hey, there's cheese and meat here.
Yeah, is there
Yep.
cheese and meat too?
Yeah,
Oh.
yep. Got
So
some
the first year
ham and
the
pepperoni.
first year I found this drink, I was like, well, it's March Madness, Luck of the Irish. It's an Irish, St. Patrick's Day, whatever. And I had no idea, but I'm like, it's got whiskey in it, could be rough. And I made it for the first time ever, and we did it here, and I'm like, that might win the whole tournament.
This is, yeah, it's
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Now you're in the way.
Oh, shit. Listen,
You're all right. I can scoot around you.
it only took me, I'm going to laugh for like 15 minutes, don't worry. Get in the way a lot more.
I wouldn't have it any other way, buddy.
Yeah. So I'm here for.
So is the Tiny Terry. Hello, Nicole. Oh, there's Nicole. Yeah, you know what? Nicole didn't. We didn't have Nicole here this year. Damn it! Nicole's usually one that shows up at March Madness, and then Spoonapalooza. She's a twofer.
Oh.
There you go. There's another one.
Yep. Oh.
Only time you empty one you hear.
Yep, every time there's an empty.
Here's the problem.
You just have to be careful because the little guy's in bed now.
Which one?
He probably won't hear it anyway, but
The little man.
the Tiny Terrorist.
Yeah, the tiny terror.
I gotta go. I gotta go to the warehouse. I hope there's some out there, or we're using orange carousel.
Alright, hi, I'll be your drink pourer for the rest of the
You're going to change up the menu.
Yeah. There's a shit ton of alcohol by me, and half of this shit I don't even know what it is. So we're just going to create some stuff. And
That's how winners are made.
exactly.
Just a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, start coming
It's
up
like
with some
opening
names.
up
Yeah.
open up the cupboard and throw it in there.
A good old trash can punch, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up, Monster? Man, that's a name I haven't seen in forever.
Monster had a bracket.
Did he?
The first
Yeah. Yep.
No, he disappeared to the bathroom and all that 10 times to pay for the bath.
We got it.
It's like that. He went with both of them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I heard Trump showed up at the NCAA wrestling thing.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Apparently somebody's butthurt about it.
Oh, bother.
I like it.
Good. Oh,
You're good.
just gonna watch.
I'll
the
just
bottle.
give you a little reach around there and go.
That's why. That's the real reason I showed it.
We're fine.
Hey, he's in your
Yeah.
no zone there.
We're all right.
Yeah. This is why I only show up once a year here. Stick in my spot here and see how many times I get in the way.
Kate Spade did the same thing. She comes, except for she doesn't get out of the way. She
Yeah.
just boss hogs her way in here. Actually, I haven't seen or heard from her in, well, probably about since she became a mom.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Now that I think about it.
Two youngins.
Hello, David. Hello, Charisse. Tame Night. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, we've had some rivers here. Oh, yeah.
Another one? Oh, Kim says she sent me some
Some
cheese
point.
and meat. I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
At some point,
Oh my God.
at some point, we just start making drinks out of the
Well, she
tiny little
thinks about
bottles.
you more than I do.
What's that?
Kim, I said she thinks about him more than I do. I didn't care if he had cheese and meat. Way to go, Kim.
Well, she is at home with a migraine, not feeling good, so she's not thinking right.
Stop it. She's smart. She's on it.
Well, I wasn't bringing you what she made us for dinner.
Yeah, soup.
Oh, killer soup.
What? I said I love that soup.
Killer soup.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we might as well just
Two
finish it.
name for a
Two
band.
crock pots full.
It is.
What is it?
One was chicken noodle, and the other one was.
There you go.
One for two,
chicken
baby.
rice.
There he is.
I put them both together.
Oh my
Alexa,
God, we're
play
dropping it.
modern
I
country.
did that the other night, but you didn't want it.
She heard me this time at least.
I'm gonna reach in.
Just for the record, Jensen's mom told me that when we're down here,
I have to have some.
we don't have to
You
get
don't
crazy.
day and have it
Hey,
in.
that's why it's here.
That's exactly.
Say hi, Kathy.
I'm
if you're
okay,
in there.
except for I don't want to get up.
Say hi.
Jensen's mom told me that I don't have to be so quiet when we're down here and he's sleeping because she said he doesn't have to. You don't have to live like that around him. He's got to. And he, I mean, I don't want to wake him up, but
That's- yeah.
he's a sleep ninja.
Is he here every weekend?
What's that?
Is Jensen here every weekend?
No.
Oh.
I mean, if it was up to us, he would be. If,
Yeah.
First of all, it's up to me. He would just live here.
Oh.
But it's not. He's not mine. So
Oh.
I don't get to keep him. But they stopped here today, and then he didn't want to go home.
Oh.
He wanted to stay here with Papa. So I couldn't say no. And it was, and then that's when you guys said that you weren't going to be coming until like 8, and I was like, perfect, because I got time to give him a tub and put him to sleep. And but then I was like, oh shit, there's nothing for him to even eat here, because I wasn't planning. We weren't planning on him being here. So then we had to run downtown and get pizza. He's a pizza hound. So he went to Meemaw's work.
They got pizza there.
Yeah,
Oh.
just like a little. He ate a bunch of pieces. That is Craig. Do you know Charisse?
No.
Oh yeah, you were here. Wait,
Oh, was she here 2 weeks ago?
the twins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah,
twins,
yeah. Hi, Charisse.
Hi, Jackie. This does not sound like country music to me.
Yeah.
You did say
You
modern
said- you
country.
did say
Modern
new
but
country.
sounds
I
like
meant
rap.
new country. I
You
don't-
did say new country.
I don't
Yes,
know.
you did.
That's what it is. What it is. All right. This is Jamaican Purple Rain. So it's this drink against the one you just tasted.
Oh, you bastard.
Gonna be tough.
Didn't we have
Alright.
this one the other
It is
day?
gonna be tough.
yeah,
Yes.
that's the way it works. The winners
Yeah,
move on.
Right.
Yep. The winner from years ago will always be in here.
You have a round one? Yeah, I think I gotta switch it. Oh boy. That's
And it's a
sweet
tough
too.
choice, and it should be because it's the finals.
I like the other one.
Oh, I don't know. I'm leaning for this.
It's purple. Purple rain for me.
I'm
And
leaning
I get
towards
2
those
votes because I
when go.
have proxy vote for Kim.
If you don't go, you don't
You
know.
don't put it down.
This is gonna be a tough one, I think.
That's how I said my votes for this.
I
Yeah,
think I'm purple.
it's
Rain,
purple.
too.
Purple goes on.
I kind of like the look of the Irish a little bit more.
Me too.
So we got 3-2. Okay. Ooh, deciding factor.
This one's a little bit
Purple Rain's too
no.
sweet.
sweet.
It is sweet.
I
I'm
like
a
Luck of
sweet
the
kid.
Irish.
It's good,
That means Luck of the Irish moves on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get all tiebreakers.
You'll have to explain that one to Kim.
That rule has been established.
That was established first year.
Listen, if Kim wants to be here, then Kim should be here.
Next one.
I'm not mad that Luck of the Irish moved on.
That's good.
And I vote, listen,
Oh, I know.
when I make these next 2 drinks, there's a chance that the Grasshopper is not the better one. But I'm telling you, when I made Luck of the Irish the first time, I was like, this might win the whole thing.
No, Charisse, Kim's not here. She has a bad migraine all day, unfortunately.
So Luck of the Irish has moved on. And now, Octopussy against the Grasshopper.
Oh. Can't go wrong with the octopus.
Did you have the Octopussy?
No, I don't think so. We haven't. Okay, have we now?
I don't know when we made that at last. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. But you. Man, I picked horrible music. I'm a terrible disc jockey. Jesus Christ.
No.
Shows out modern country.
Yeah.
What would I say? Alexa, play today's country music. How about that? Is that better? I don't know if she even heard me. I didn't hear her, I can tell you that.
Another one? Oh my God.
It goes
you're
fast when
dropping.
there's guests. I used to, I would say cheat. So like if I was here by myself during the week doing my drinks, and I'd pick up a bottle and there'd be this much left in it, I would get a new bottle out and use that
Keep the stuff.
Oh,
so
there
that
you-
I'd know when guests would be here. Because when we started at the beginning, it was, what happened was when it first started, it was me and Heath, or Heath and I, whatever. And whenever we would empty a bottle, we would act like 2-year-olds. And we'd be like, yeah! Like we would be cheering. And at the time,
Now we're getting Alexa requests.
I know. He likes that. Hello, Susan. And then I used to listen to NASCAR radio, and they had a cowbell. So if a first time caller called, they'd be like, "Hey, first time caller," they'd ring this cowbell for the first time caller. So I said, "Oh, we should get we should get some kind of bell." Well, that bell was on outside of my house. It was like, at some point it was mounted on the wall. When I saw it, it was hanging.
Mm-hmm.
And I just happened to notice it. I didn't really walk around there because it wasn't finished. It was a mess over there. And it was hanging off the wall, and I brought it in here, and it was like, there was all different chips of paint showing through it. So I started stripping it down, and the bell is actually brass.
Yeah.
And everything else is just white metal. So I sanded it all down. There was like 5 different colors of paint on there. I got to the bell was, I think it was white. And I got through all the paint. It used to be super shiny. I brassoed it.
Yeah.
And then it just, dulled from sitting down here, but I don't care about that. But then that became, when we emptied a bottle, when we finish a paper, we do the last drink on the paper, we ring the bell. And then Heath and I would be, like, we'd be drinking, and our cup would empty, be like, do we ring it for that? I'm like, I finished my glass, and I said to him, do we ring it for that? He goes, your bar, your rules. And I'm like, ring it. So then Mima got these glasses made. It says, she got them etched. It's not any of our logos, any of our writing, whatever. It just says Spoonman Saloon. And then it says, on the top it says not bad. Because when I first started doing it, I drink, I'd be like, oh, that's not bad. So that's how I would describe any drink that was decent.
Yeah.
Apparently I started subconsciously, that's what I always said. And my buddy Kyle was like, hashtag not bad. And then she got this glass made. So it's Spoonman Saloon, not bad. And then on the bottom it said hashtag ring it. and that's just how it became about. But
So you don't have the mug with the bell on it?
no.
I haven't seen one of those in years.
Dating myself. But yeah, we went. Like I said, it's not a regret, real regret, but I do wish. My regret is that I wish from day one, I wish I would have kept every receipt from all the liquor I bought, because I'm just curious.
You don't want to know.
I do. I was so curious. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say somewhere between $30,000 to $40,000. And that might be low. There's probably $10,000 here right now. And who knows what was, like a kid at work the other day. He's relatively new, and he's all like, he sees whatever you see when you watch. He's never been here, and he's like, "How many bottles do you have?" He was talking to the other kid, and he goes, "I told you probably have like 150." I'm like, "Like 350?" I mean, what do you mean? How many do I have? He goes, "How many do you have at your house?" I mean, I said, "Total or just like different things?" He's like, "Total." I said, "Oh, total." I said, "Probably 500." He's like, "What?" And I said, "I have 350 different bottles, plus 200 of them probably have a backup.
Backups, yeah.
I mean, we just emptied the blue carousel. I went out in the garage and I had 2 more blue carousels. Like some of them have, like that's one we use a lot of because every colored drink, it's orange liqueur, but they dyed it blue to kill us. I wonder if RFK is gonna make that go away. What if there be no more blue carousel?
Unless they find
Food
a natural
coloring.
blue.
That's it.
Yeah.
Though. Food coloring, that's the same
Yeah.
thing. I think they're gonna have to color it with something else, Smurf piss or something.
Well, instead of eating the crayons, we'll have to grind them up and melt them down.
Pump the brakes.
Oh, that's the Heath song. Oh, he
What the hell is that? I don't even remember that.
Pump the brakes. The dance off.
Is that a country song or?
No.
Jesus Christ. Y'all are going way back now. You're throwing me for a loop. And we were talking about some of that stuff the other night. That's sweet and sour.
Yeah, there used to be, again, when Heath was here, if I showed up, there were 2 things that were guaranteed. We're going to play Pump the Brakes, and me and Heath are going to go nuts. And at some point, meanwhile, I was going to play Milli Vanilli.
Oh my God.
Start
Oh
going
my
nuts.
God.
That's the 2 guaranteed
Milli
things.
Vanilli.
She definitely used to play. She played Milli Vanilli last night a whole bunch.
See? Two guaranteed things here.
Oh my God, yeah, she played Milli Vanilli last night a bunch. I'm like, get out of here with that. That's not even, they don't even know the words to those songs.
Right?
The birth of the Is It Live or Is It Never extra?
Apparently we emptied one of those at some point because there was not an open one in there. Hope that's enough for her. Got them all? Why do I feel like we're missing one all the time? I guess we're not. I don't know.
Yeah.
I should make that. See,
Me, Kathy.
I should make the grasshopper
And you.
right away, so they're both right together. People will remember. I love this drink.
This one?
This drink tastes like red Hawaiian punch.
Which one is this?
Do you remember red Hawaiian punch?
Yes.
In the cans, you had
Yes.
to pop
Oh,
it.
yeah.
When we were kids, you had to
Yeah.
pop both sides of the
Yeah.
lid.
To get it to come out?
Yeah.
It-
The
wait
Hawaiian
till you
punch
taste
is in
this.
the
Oh.
skin.
I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
this drink tastes
The
like.
good old days. Pardon?
It even looks like it.
Matter of fact,
I'm waiting to see the Hey Kool-Aid guy come running through the wall now.
Oh yeah.
that's different.
I know.
This is how this was. Oh, here we go. Oh, I did all right this time. We did this one time. We had a drink, and it was
I could smell it. It even smells
one
like
of the
smell out of
recipes.
the metal can.
Yeah.
One of the recipes called for red Hawaiian punch, and I didn't have any red Hawaiian punch. And
So you made some.
I'm like, I'll just make this, and I made this and used this as the mixer in the other drink. All right, this is Octopussy. This is going up
okay.
against the Grasshopper. So this goes against the next drink that we're gonna have. So it's sour apple, slow gin, amaretto, triple sec, orange juice, and sour mix.
It smells like that open metal can.
Yeah, it does. Here, you want to at least see what we're talking about with the smell? It's kind of interesting how it smells exactly like that.
Definitely does have a bite to it. But it does taste like red Hawaiian punch.
It's almost like red Hawaiian punch with like some Sprite or something.
Right.
Just because you got the fizz a little bit to it.
All right. Here we go.
I do like that.
I like it, but I will not lie.
Yeah, I can.
I'm a mint fanatic, so
These drinks are more.
Monster's already protesting.
protesting.
He's protesting the Final Four. He's not even waiting. I can't say anything. I don't think it's fair. The Grasshopper should just be.
It should.
That's it. That's the Grasshopper, and let's just move on and
Yeah, that's
do
the way
something
it is.
different with our lives.
What's that?
Grasshopper's like a
Oh, you remember that one?
I don't know. We should take the loser out of this one.
Go for consolation.
Yeah. The loser out of this one against the purple. I mean, you got to fill the podium, right?
How many spots are on the podium?
3.
I think
Well, it depends how many you
Yeah,
want.
I know. It should
I
be
actually
like
gave
7.
thought today. I was like, we should just do the final 4 and just vote for the winner of the final 4.
All at once.
Oh,
Because we'll do this, and then now we're down to what the final's going to be,
yeah.
and then we have to do the exact same drinks again. Right. So, but rules were not established beforehand. So, oh, I put it in the shaker. What am I doing? Retard.
I don't know what you're looking at me for.
I don't know. It looks like you might have a Mad Kelly coming up.
Hello, Justin. I don't know if I should.
You're beginning more function.
It's got the mint's gonna just
Where's Thor?
be whatever.
Who's good?
Hey, you didn't rinse it out for any other ones. Don't be setting it up. Fair, dirty containers for everybody.
Well,
for every drink.
4 days this week.
we got to rinse after. You got to rinse after a creamy drink. That's where I draw the line.
You won't go alone.
Oh, there's a look at. Last night I filled that thing all the way up to here, and I started to put the lid on it. It was blowing over the top, and I had to put it in the sink. I'm like, oh, there's a line there. I was way, way, way over the max line. What's up, Bloomy? Jensen didn't get ice cream today. He got shortchanged. I'm not gonna lie. He got dropped off here an hour and a half before his, no, 2 hours before his bedtime, and we had to run into town to get him something to eat. It's not fair. He didn't get a time to ride that 4-wheeler. Just poor fucking kid got dogged. He didn't get ice cream.
Got a headlight?
It does have a light, but it's 7 o'clock his bedtime. It wasn't even dark when it was his bedtime.
It's a weekend.
7 o'clock.
Bedtimes don't count on weekends.
Exactly.
He's 3,
Yeah. Well, you got to get wines and stuff. Yeah.
and he didn't take a nap today because he was at his brother's baseball game.
Baseball. Still
Yeah.
playing at
Or,
this time of year.
well,
Baseball season.
practice.
As long as he wears a helmet,
Oh.
it's okay.
He doesn't wear a helmet. He does have a helmet. He has like a foam helmet. I don't know why she got it for him. I'm like, he's not wearing a fucking helmet on his plastic 4-wheeler that goes a mile an hour if it's going downhill and I'm pushing it.
Was that it in your garage right there?
Yep. He told last week we had my 4-wheeler out with the trailer and we were hauling shit up the back to burn, and he said, "Papa, I think we need to get a widow trailer for my 4-wheeler.
Oh, widow.
Just a widow one.
A widow one.
Just a widow one." He's got one of those Fisher Price chainsaws. And actually, the chain
Makes
is
the
actually
noise.
like the beads on a pull chain.
Oh, they actually move.
go around.
Oh, usually it just makes a noise.
No, and we went to get the Christmas tree, and he took it along with him. And I have one of those DeWalt ones.
Yeah.
Like I just got like if a branch falls in the yard, that's a lot more convenient than. And the only reason I actually bought it was because it was on sale with a 6-amp battery.
Yeah.
For $150. That's how much a 6-amp battery costs.
Oh, it's electric.
So I was
car.
like, well, screw it. I'm gonna buy it. I'll buy the saw because I want the battery.
Yeah.
So we took it to get a Christmas tree. So he's there. He's got safety goggles,
Yeah.
work
He's
gloves.
geared up.
So we cut the, and he doesn't like noises, like
Oh.
at all. He freaks out. So I hit the trigger on the thing. We had his earphones on him. I'm like, "Are you good?" He's like, "Yep." "You sure?" "Yep." So I cut the tree down. And he's there. Then we throw it on my truck, take it over to the station where they like,
Yeah.
Mulch it up.
where they band
Yeah,
or.
they
Oh,
band
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So we take it over there and we go walking out of there. He won't walk over there without. He has his goggles on his head. He's wearing his gloves and he's carrying his chainsaw. And all these people are just like, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yeah.
Where's Justin? Hey, Justin.
So then he says after Christmas, he says, "Papa,
There he is.
I
We're a
think."
little late.
Oh, his mom said
Well,
to
it's
him.
delayed on here.
Oh.
That's why.
His mom
Oh,
sends a
that's all right.
video. His mom sends a video to Mima. "Jensen, what do you want for Christmas?" I think I need a widow bigger chainsaw. Just a widow bigger. When I first sent the we got him, she bought him that. And there's some tree branches that hang over a split rail fence out there. And so when we're mowing the lawn, I scream and like he sits on my lap all the time. And I'm like, ah, tree branches. So he gets his chainsaw, so he goes over and going to trim these branches off. So I take a video of it and I send it to his mom. And she's at a game, right, in the bright sun. She can't really. She thought I gave him a real chainsaw.
Oh.
She's like, "What are you fucking doing? He's 2 years old." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Oh my god, I thought it was a real chainsaw." I'm like, "Yeah, I was gonna give Jensen a chainsaw. Here, go trim these branches." Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think that seems like a good idea.
I mean,
While you're at it, run with these scissors.
Anything with small children.
see, this is why I need a bigger bar because I need a wider bar. And to get the bar off, I got to tear the wood off the back here where the bottles are. So if I tear the wood off, I can add an outlet. It's because I want to put an outlet right under here, so I don't have to reach so far. It'd be all right if blenders came with like 5-foot cords, but they come with 2-foot cords. Hey, there's some bologna and cheese here if you want.
Tonight there? Oh,
Yeah,
I
we had
know.
it flown in.
When'd you bring that in? Good thing Kim came.
So what you're saying then is to make it better, you have to get your wood off.
It is what it is. I really want a wider bar. I thought if I made it wider in this way too, I could make a wider shelf for bottles, but it sucks where they're too deep. But I mean, I'm trying to get all this shit off the floor. Plus, I got all this shit on top of the refrigerator. I got stuff all over the place.
What kind of top you looking for? Same type of top?
Something. My brother said he has a piece, I think, of maple.
Oh, I do. I have a piece in my garage about that length, but it's about twice as wide, though. Of walnut. Black walnut. Remember I took apart for the
I
bathroom?
have a couple nice slabs at home too.
Yeah.
You almost got smashed in the head just then.
Oh, please
You
do.
almost walked right into the crossfire.
Come on. I mean, not you.
You don't want me to get violent. Yeah,
No.
it's wider than that.
Yeah, it's like
One
twice
for
that wide.
3. 33%. Listen,
Really?
Yep.
it's baseball, your Hall of Fame numbers. Those are Hall of Fame numbers. 333. Ninja. For the record, Monster protests this drink every year because it's frozen. And
Yeah,
they
sounds
said
like
you shouldn't have frozen drinks with regular drinks in the same bracket. So then the second year we made it unfrozen and it won. And then the third year I said screw it, I went back to frozen, and that's when my cousin bumped it out. And then last year it won again. And last year we also had a second bracket of whiskeys. So we did 16 different whiskeys. And Old Smoky mint chocolate chip whiskey is the whiskey that won.
Oh,
Oh my God.
That's a whiskey.
Yep.
I didn't know they made half these things.
I'm about to bring this up.
You might have to check her pockets when she leaves.
Did you ever have it? The whiskey?
No,
No,
not that
not
kind.
that
Do you
No.
want to try it?
I'm not going to be rude and say no.
Are you gonna be?
Oh, I'm dripping all over
Yeah.
the place.
We have a breathalyzer
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
We have a professional delinquent here this evening.
here. I didn't know you could buy those things.
Oh, absolutely. You can buy
I'm
anything.
gonna
online.
get one if
that's
you're
true.
getting tested. No matter what.
No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Nobody will ever drive.
All right. Grasshopper is creme de cacao, creme de mint, chocolate liqueur, heavy whipping cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, and chocolate syrup.
Syrup.
Or syrup if you prefer.
Syrup. Cheers, 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 cheers.
Cheers.
All right. All right.
All those chunks on the
good.
bottom.
That's good. Can't beat the mint cream.
I,
I
feel
gotta-
like this is in a different. It should be different category.
Yeah, this is the king of all drinks.
Mm-hmm.
That's the category.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
This is.
You
Yep.
can't beat that. Oh my God.
You already listen. You already know my vote, and I like the octopus. Don't get me wrong, but if you gotta put
Wow.
that next to The grasshopper, yeah, that's
No comparison.
Can you pick up on the bullying? You're being bullied to vote.
Oh my God, no, this is good.
I taste a little Asian pear in the background there.
Asian beer. Well, you're drinking something totally different.
Well, that's good. It's like drinking a mint chip ice cream that melted.
There's.
That's what he just put in there, dumbass.
I know, but it's good.
You can't
Without
taste
the
alcohol.
alcohol.
That's the problem.
No, you can't.
That's the problem.
That's gonna bang you when you're not looking.
That's what she said.
I wish.
You gotta swirl it around to get the chunks off the bottom. That's what. That's the.
How long's your tongue?
Whoa. Hey now. That's how. I found more pudding shots. Who was here when we got the pudding shots out
Not
last
us.
I
time?
think that was last Sunday.
Those
That
pudding
was-
shots
Oh,
are 2
Sunday.
years old.
Oh, ish.
Yeah,
Did
they
they
hold
ferment?
good.
Every
You know, like they get stronger. Like age.
the only thing is my guess is that the pudding shots are left were not good pudding shots because
No, they
when I
weren't.
made them, because I don't know, it was 2 years ago. We did a pudding shot bracket along with the drink
Oh.
bracket. So I made 16 different pudding shots, and when I make the recipe makes the same number. So the ones that won, we were essentially
Right.
out of them.
Yeah.
So the ones that we have left were the ones that got
They were the
bumped
losers.
early.
He also rans.
But like I actually tried to make a grasshopper pudding shot. It didn't. I mean, it's okay, but it's so fucking strong.
Kim does some good
It was-
pudding shots and jello shots.
I've heard. But that's how it. I think that's how it came
Jello
up.
shot
There,
versus-
but anyway, I was back in that freezer back there. There's 2 bags back there. I don't know what flavors they are.
I like to get where I'm going. There's jello shots and stuff.
Nemo's at work. All right. All right. We have to vote
Therese
now.
heard lip
Oh,
smacks.
definitely grass.
Was the grasshopper
Oh yeah,
against Octopussy?
I'm grasshopper all the way.
I'm going Octopussy. That brought back some memories.
It might have brought back memories, but boy, that
Still
taste.
going grasshopper.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the grasshopper moves on.
Oh yeah.
Kim needs to bring some to Spoonapalooza. She probably will. She said she's coming. She said she's attending Spoonapalooza. I'm not saying anything.
That's good. I can still
Ken's already protesting.
I will admit, I should have practiced the Orange Julius beforehand. I readily admit that because we made it the weekend before, and you couldn't taste the orange.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are we missing? And then I remembered we used orange juice concentrate in the mix because when you put all the ice in it, it waters it down. When
Yeah.
we had Heath and I had that thing like to a science. Heath and I had it where it tasted like the orange juice at the mall. Dead nuts. Like you got to use enough ice so it's like slushy,
Yeah.
and you got to use the orange juice concentrate. And I did that last night, but I put too much in, and it was like too orange. It just was so. It was too orangey.
Seems to be a lot of controversy over this grasshopper versus.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the anti-mint people. That yeah.
See, that's a problem. If you don't like mint, you're going to hate that.
Oh, that's
Well, if you're
good.
not here either,
Exactly.
Is there cheese tonight?
Yeah, there's cheese
Oh,
tonight and there's
shit.
meat.
you know. It was flown in
Yeah, we had it flown in.
Nice.
all the way from Pomerton.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened with my cousin. My cousin came with his wife, and his wife didn't like mint, so she voted against it. And he, he liked it. He's like, I like it, but it was like, no, that one's good too. And they were back and forth, and then he ended up siding with his wife. I'm not saying he said it just because it was his wife. That's why. But I'm not saying that. But anyway, that's why I got, and that's why I said, listen, everybody that complained about it, I said, y'all could have been here and drank it and voted.
This is true.
But you stayed home. So if you don't vote, you can't fucking complain. That goes for drinks of the day also.
And presidential.
Yes.
Just like the lottery, you got to play to win.
Never played, never win.
I'm not getting crazy, but we're gonna get the chunks of cream shit out of the glasses. It's got to be. You can't follow a creamy drink with a non-creamy drink, and then. I mean, I don't. I would. I don't give a shit, but you know, I don't want to get the. I don't want to get the nitpickers all fired up.
Well, it's midnight.
When is that all? That's crazy.
Freaking Saturday night.
When is that?
Justin. Hi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of people that
We
would have
had
voted
that.
for it. Well,
Good thing they weren't here, I guess.
yeah. I mean, if only they were here, but they're not. So
It's an open invite. Just saying.
Yeah, Kelly agrees with me. Peer pressure.
First of all,
You build it up. It was peer pressure.
you have to taste the drinks.
Oh, I tasted them all.
All right, we have to do a drink of the day because they don't count as a
Today.
drink of the day.
That's right.
It's got to be a new drink.
Oh, does it? Okay, so why don't you do that orange one?
The Orange Julius?
But if it's part of
Yeah, we got to do a drink of the day to legitimize
it, it's the day.
the fact that it's today.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think we should do, Phil?
oh, I'm looking.
Johnny Love Juice? That doesn't. It's got gin in it. I got a bad feeling. I don't like.
Well, let's see. The thing is, I just went to the Baltimore Aquarium a couple weeks ago and I saw Aquarium.
We already made that one.
No, then never mind. What the fuck? Why'd you even show that to me?
It's got an X.
Oh, I got okay. The ones without the X.
I wonder
Like,
how
watch,
it
my
would
glasses
be
are in my pocket. I don't want them crushed.
either with the bird dog or the crown. And you mix
Okay,
the
what
different
about-
flavors
oh,
together.
no,
like
you already did the Mermaid
like a
Lagoon.
like a fruit salad kind of thing.
Tossed salad? What are you talking about?
No, we're not tossed salad.
Him? Okay. All right. After a while, crocodile.
I mean, we can, but 10 counts of margarita mix?
Okay.
That seems a little excessive.
I didn't see that part. All right, hold on. Let me-
I don't even know if I want to make that ever. That's a lot of margarita mix.
No, you're not. I didn't see the 10 things in margarita. Sorry.
I mean, and I even after I saw it, I'm like, that can't be right. And I went back and I searched, and I found it. I'm like, that's what it says.
What's 10 counts? What's that in measurement?
Well,
10
like
shots?
what? So it's part to part to part.
Okay.
So it's one shot of this, two or one part. I just do ounces.
Yeah.
And if it says shots, I put shot. If it says ounces, I do
All right,
ounces.
you know what? Starting fresh.
Okay.
Starting fresh.
Happened.
That sounds very.
Fresh.
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 I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
I don't know the word you're looking for either.
Like, I don't really know what I'm looking for here. He influenced for sure. The Grasshopper, the vote was 5-1. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, blackberry crunch.
Jesus Christ. Kim would have voted for the Grasshopper if she was here.
Yeah. Yeah, because she liked the mint one last week.
Yeah. You know what? Go to work. Go back to work. Who invited Craig here?
Actually, you did live last night.
I like Craig. I met Craig last week?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, I met Craig. I liked him. I told Kim, I said, I like Craig. Good guy. And then she was like, well, fuck it then. I'll send him and I'll stay home. I don't know if that's what happened, but that's what happened. Am I wrong?
I don't know, but Kelly's over it already.
What? Hello, Amy Vixen. Okay, I'm over it. It won.
Yes, it did win.
It did.
5-1. It won. Yeah.
Listen, Callie and or Ken, I don't remember who. Does Ken like? One of them voted for fucking Grasshopper in the past, and they don't like mint. They're like, I don't like mint, but they still voted for it.
Ken said he did. He voted for it the first year.
I'll wait in the basement.
I just,
Hey, Kim was hoping for the purple one to win.
The purple one was too sweet. I think if the purple one would have been mixed with Sprite, to like, it just was too syrupy almost.
Too purpley.
Yeah. It definitely tasted purple. The first time I did it, I said, "Wow, this tastes purple." And Scotty Tennell was like, "What? What does purple taste like?" And I said, "Try it." And he tasted it. Like, he goes, "Wow, that fucking does taste purple." It doesn't taste like grapes.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like grapes. It tastes purple.
So kind of like that artificial fake grape flavor. They kind of get what you're saying.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Kind of tasted like a great Jolly Rancher.
Yeah. There's always
Just that
says,
purple flavor.
like I say, there's two artificial flavors I can't stand. I can't stand anything that tastes like banana sometimes because it's just. And fake grape sometimes. Like grape Kool-Aid and stuff.
Great Kool-Aid.
All of that being said,
What am I making?
The starting fresh.
fresh.
The word that you have no idea. I still don't know what you were talking about on that. But
What?
you're like, there's a word I'm looking for, and I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Now I don't remember what you said, so now I definitely remember.
I literally said we're going to try starting fresh. That's all.
Another bottle gun.
Another one bites the dust.
A little dust on that one.
A little dust on the bottle.
That's a good song.
Yes, it is.
Daisy Lee Murphy.
Yeah, it is a good song.
I like the new lights. The new lights gave me some space. There used to be these lights that were like mounted out here. They were in the kitchen upstairs when I bought the place, and I'm like, oh, those would be cool for the bar. I'll mount them on the back of the soffit, and then I can point them around. But when I'm live, if I've got my phone in here, they reflect off the mirror, and it gets all wonky. Plus, I had a shelf that went to here, and then a shelf that went from here to here, and then a shelf that went from here to here, and they were split up by the lights. So I took them out and I put LEDs that mount flat, which are really nice, except for they're fucking super bright and they point straight back. But as long as you keep the bottles in front of them, you can't see them. It works perfect. Whoa, Amy's firing shots at you.
Amy does it all the time.
She was at Spoonapalooza. Oh no, that was 2 years ago. When was her foot fucked up? 2 years ago.
I have no idea. Amy hurts her fucking self every other weekend.
She was in a cart. That was 2 years ago, I guess. Was that
Anyway,
2
hi
years
Amy.
ago?
Nice to see you too.
I don't remember. That had to be 2 years ago.
Was it 2 years? Maybe.
I'll wait in the base. Oh. Listen, I'm going to just say this. Ken is my favorite sense of humor. I love Ken's sense of humor. He's perfect. He's exactly the shit he says all the time. And he also was the first page expert. Now we got to find lemonade. Phil. Ooh, what is this? There we go. Look at that.
See if you found what it is.
Seems good. Seems like a good. Oh, it says top with lemonade.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta put some more in there. It wasn't at the top. Perfect. 2 years ago, Amy said. All right. That's rude that you weren't here this year. Just saying. But neither was Phil. But Phil will be here this year. He promises.
Yes, that's it. I'll be here.
Fucking come get the fuck if he doesn't. Bring your fucking skateboard so I can roll it around.
Which one you want?
The center wheel one.
You want the one wheel or you want the other electronic skateboard or the electric skateboard?
Which one's harder to die on?
Harder to die on?
Yeah.
I mean, the one that has 4 wheels on it, but I mean, the one wheel one. I'll just bring
Yeah,
one
go
wheel
out, go
for it.
big.
The one wheel one seems like the
Spectacular.
one wheel one seems like I would definitely die on. How?
All right.
How can you even? How does it go without? How?
So,
Does it propel? Is it?
yeah.
Yeah. Don't bring that.
Oh, I'm totally bringing that.
Well, don't let me ride it.
So remember how you said last Winnipalooza, you were good until. So I was waiting until that until part.
Looks like that apple gator.
It'd be super dark by
But
then.
it looks like that apple gator.
It's got lights on it.
Where's Natasha? You're Natasha. You're about to get the bars bailed.
Ken says you'll break a hip.
I only have one good one left. The right one's already shot. All right, this is the drink of the day.
It's yours. This is Mike's.
Oh, Amy says she's coming if you're coming.
Says she's not coming.
Amy says she's. What?
Says she's definitely
Fresh
not
start.
coming
Oh.
if I'm going.
Fresh start.
I'm definitely not coming then. I don't know what that means.
You said I'm definitely gonna be there, and she said
I think that means she's. That means something different. I think that's some secret
Subliminal
lingo.
message.
All right, starting fresh is vodka, melon liqueur, Cointreau, lemon juice, and lemonade. This is the official drink of the day.
official drink of the
And
day.
then we will get back to our previously scheduled
Controversial
program of the drink of the day tournament of drinks.
Huh?
That's why you
Just
bail it.
drink that like a boss.
Yeah, then you don't have to taste it if it's bad. That's not bad. It's strong.
It was strong.
Tastes like pledge.
Pledge.
Yeah.
I might have
Lemon
sprayed my
pledge.
in
How
my
can it
mouth
be
and
so
lemon.
strong? There was a lot of lemonade in there.
Yeah. You sure that was regular lemonade and not some mixed drink you made in there?
No, that's definitely lemonade.
Because you definitely poured a lot of lemonade.
I
there.
I put a lot of lemonade in there. I topped it.
It's almost
Yeah,
pine-
Amy definitely
pine
is
salt.
like. Wait, Amy, you're old. Yeah, Amy's the older sister that I never wanted.
Sure, it wasn't Pine Sol.
It's all,
It's okay.
it's all right. It's not great.
It's okay.
It's
I
not.
mean,
It's not tournament worthy.
No.
I
It
mean,
was not.
listen,
It also was not in the tournament. So
It's
there's
very tart.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Guess what
wasn't
happens
gonna
if we make it again? It's gonna be a retard.
I mean, what's funny, the amount of lemonade you put in there, and then you're the 10 margarita mix probably would have equaled out. Just saying.
Yeah, but margarita mix isn't lemon. What does margarita mix taste like? Did you ever taste margarita mix? Did you ever drink margarita mix?
No.
What do you think it tastes like?
Oh, we'll
What if it
find out.
tastes like that drink? What if it tastes exactly like that drink?
Well, then you're.
You know,
because
it might. That
we're
might
gonna-
be the pine solly.
we're gonna have to name it
whatever
after
taste
fresh.
What's that?
That might be that taste we're getting. That strong.
That was lemonade.
I don't know.
I no, I made it. That was
I know, but
lemonade.
it did.
You ever taste vanilla extract?
Yes.
Because that sure fuck don't taste like vanilla.
Not the real stuff. If you get real vanilla extract, like the real the alcohol one, not the imitation. It has to be real vanilla extract. That's just nasty.
From Mexico.
Same thing in cocoa. Like everybody, oh yeah, cocoa is not good.
No.
Cocoa is hard. It's good for you.
It's so strong.
Yeah, if you eat
Bitter.
cacao's very good for you. Though. It makes stem cells grow inside your body. Not the Hershey stuff. Actual organic cacao powder. It's fucking terrible to eat though. It's so bad. I mean, I mix it with a bunch of shit to eat it, but it's gross.
Mike, you need to
Hello,
eat that. It'll
Jennifer.
make your stems grow.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
is
Peggy's
there-
here. Hello,
Is
Peggy.
there salami and stuff today?
Yeah, there is. They shipped it in.
You know the one thing I forgot to grab my water. before I came back.
Your water?
I always have bottled water when I come in.
There's water right in the cabinet.
I always have to walk around here.
You told the cops on
I
the
get Mike
strike
to
if
get
you
one
put
Where
some
is it right here?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
in the
lights
cabinet.
because they did it on right on Facebook.
Anyways, I have to get in the way again and then
Well,
get.
why would they?
Because that would really bother you.
Public property like that, private property.
Yeah, it's
Just kicking that out of the way.
But you can't drink in the public.
I could have cut that door off or something. But it's so short already. It catches on that stupid fucking rug all the time. And I actually like the rug. My sister-in-law got me that for Christmas one year.
That's why we go from 6 to 9 in the morning.
Gotta wash that.
Yeah. I didn't think it was. I mean, it was. Listen, I wouldn't order it in a bar.
No.
If somebody bought me one, if it was a warm day and I was throwing horseshoes and I was thirsty, I would drink it. I would drink it. I would sip it. I wouldn't bail it. But bailing's what I do, so that's the nature of it. Plus, when it's a bad drink, it's already gone. My dad came out here one time. Heath was here, and he goes, "It's the first time he ever was here." He texted me during the day. He's like, "Hey, are you?" He said something like, "That thing you do in your cellar or something." He said, "I'm like, what?" And he said he wants to come out or something, whatever. And I said, "Well, Heath's coming out tonight." And he goes, "Does that mean I can come or I can't come?" I'm like, "No, you could come, but I'm just saying Heath is coming." So then Heath came out here. So I said to Heath, I said, "My dad's coming out here. So he's gonna get fucked up." So he comes out here. The first thing he said to Heath, he goes, "You don't fucking guzzle him down like he does, do you?" And he didn't always. And he's like, "Yeah, you fucking have to. We always bail the drinks." So we did like 3 drinks or 4 drinks or something. And he's like, "I gotta take a piss." And he goes upstairs. He was gone. He never came back. He went upstairs and he went out the front. And then he texted me the next day apologizing because he left. Because he's like, "I knew if I would have stayed there, I would have drank too much." And whatever. He had this whole long-winded explanation why he left. And me and Heath were just done. So 23 Skidoo was when somebody just exit stage left, leaves. Mm-hmm. So that's it. That's why whenever Mima, like last night, Mima, she's like, she went up to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, "She gone?" She's like, "I'm not fucking gone. I'm going to the bathroom." I'm like, 23 Skidoo, she gone. And every time I know she has to go to the bathroom or whatever, but listen. What else do they call that? There she is. What do
I
they?
hear you talking shit about me.
What do they call that?
The Irish goodbye.
The Irish goodbye. Yes.
Goodbye.
Mima's here.
I heard you talking shit about me. I did not 23 skidoo.
I know you didn't. But I said it every time you walk out of the room.
Yeah, all I have
it's
to do is
funny.
go to the bathroom and I'm getting accused of 23 skidooing, but I don't. Yeah, it was dead tonight, really dead.
Apparently, it's not even. What time is
I've been
it?
home for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's rude.
Well, I had to let the dogs out.
What time is it?
9:02. I was cut by like.
You weren't bartending today?
Yeah.
How'd you get cut?
There's 2. There was 2 of us.
Oh.
Yeah. So since I have to go in first thing tomorrow morning.
You came back here for the grasshopper? That was nice of you.
I hate the grasshopper.
Oh,
Go upstairs, please. We don't need you corrupting our vote.
No, I don't like.
We don't need you leftists corrupting our vote.
Yeah, you don't come here for a while. And Mima now hates you.
Yes.
Jeez, I don't even know what's going on
Phil,
anymore.
Phil comes down here to see you, and you just blow him off like nothing.
Yeah.
I did not. I didn't see you behind the hello.
Hello. This is my spot once a year.
I know.
He said he's coming to Spoonapalooza. He promised this
He
time.
says it every year.
Oh,
I'll be
shots
there,
fired from
I'll be
me,
there,
Mom. And he said he's going to bring his skateboard, and I may or may not need medical attention. Here we go. We lost the TV again.
No connection.
It's rude.
Jensen go to bed at 7.
He went to bed at 5 of 7. Although he didn't fall asleep, he was flopping around like a fucking fish. He sat straight up. I don't know what he was doing. I thought he was coming down here. Then he grabbed that chicken blanket, I guess.
Yeah, I watched it the other day.
He was yelling at me because he said the moon's not even out. It's too early to go to bed. That's what he told me. He said, "Papa, the moon's not even out yet." I said, "Jensen, your bedtime is 7 o'clock." And he didn't take a nap today. I figured he'd be out. I mean, we were singing and he's yawning and rubbing his eyes and then I came down here and I had the monitor on. And he kept sitting up and he's looking around and I'm like, "Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back up there." But he went down then.
You ready for bed? Alright, I'm going to bed. I gotta get up early.
For real?
Yeah.
Did you close the chickens?
No.
What?
Sure you did. Yeah,
Good
I'm
idea.
tired. I gotta go to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
She going 23 Skidoo. Apparently we're not playing along tonight.
23 Skidoo. That's like when Mike goes to take his nap.
Oh.
All right.
Right.
What's
Right,
the
sorry,
final
yeah.
luck of the
When
Irish
Mike goes
against
to
the
take his nap,
Grasshopper?
you don't see him again.
Is it?
Yeah, that's really deep.
Isn't that what won?
Yeah.
The showdown.
You're telling me Orange Julius didn't win?
I'm telling you, I screwed it up.
Okay.
I'm out of practice making it.
I'm just surprised by that.
It was too orange. It was very, very orange, and it went up against What did it get knocked out by? Was it Jamaican Purple Rain?
Purple Rain, yeah.
It was too orange. Jamaican Purple Rain is too sweet. But that orange juice was too.
Yeah.
There was too much orange concentrate in it last night. I should have practiced it, or I should have not practiced it, but I should have made it and like, oh yeah, there's too much orange in there, and cut it back and measured everything exactly to the T and written it all down. Where I just kind of wing it, which is not. That's why I started writing everything down, like exact measurements.
Yeah.
Just so because. Especially when there was 8 people here, I'm like, I don't think there's enough in the shaker for 8 people. So if I have to make another shaker full, I have to make sure that they're the same. So, all right.
You need that new big shaker.
No, I need a 40 ouncer. I need a 40 ouncer with a screw top because I have that big fucker I have is plenty big enough, but I can't get the top off of it. This is it right here. This is a monster. Look at this fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the urn that they used to carry for the Undertaker.
Does, yeah.
I mean, that's
Red
huge,
Bull
but
better.
you can't get the top of it off. Like when you put it on there tight enough to shake it that it doesn't leak, you can't pull it apart to empty it and clean it. So I literally filled it with water out of the sink, shook it, turned it upside down, let it drain overnight, and then I literally smashed it off the back of that chair until I could get it apart. And then I cleaned it all out, and I'm like, well, it's awesome. Like, B-Guy got it for me, put Team Swingman on it and everything, but I'm like, I can't use it. I mean, I could here, I guess, because I don't really need to get it apart. This is the last drink. It's the final countdown. I wish this would work. I don't think anyone's really watching right now anyway, so.
Yeah, 3 people, I think.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Let's see if that goes on. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I literally bought a little, what's this? There's like a little antenna thing that's plugged into one of the HDMI jacks on the back. Because the TV used to do that. We'd go live and it would last for a half hour and it would just cut out. Let's see if it goes up over there.
Says it's connected.
I know it looks like it is, but it doesn't. Bullshit. Stupid technology. All right. I'm starting to feel it right now. I have to go to. I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I don't have to go to a job till like 8 o'clock, so I should be fine. Actually, I wanted to text him. What time is it? Where's Krebs when I need
8
him?
after 9.
Josh. We're gonna empty another bottle right now. I think. That was what I was looking for. I'm gonna have to do tomorrow's inventory day. I used to just
What you need to do is write them down as you empty them.
listen. This is what I used to do right there. As they're
Oh,
sitting there,
okay.
before I take them out there to put them in the recycling bin, I'd write it down, and then I'd go buy it, whatever was on the floor, and then I'd bring it home and I'd realize, oh, I already have 7 bottles of peach
Yeah.
schnapps. So now what I do is it's there. I look for it to see if I have any more. If I have one extra, I have it under the cabinet. Okay, that's one. Unless it's something we use all the time, then I'd like to have 2, or like certain things like that Blue Carousel. That
And the
that
recycling man goes, man, this guy's got a severe drinking problem.
some days it's wild. That's what I'm saying. Look at that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Yeah, that's the full one. Listen, it is what it is. My friends are alcoholics. That's not my problem.
None of our drunks, we don't go to meetings.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's nothing rude.
What are you doing now?
You.
I was gonna look at your canal. I was gonna scroll down the connections on there. Your HDMI connections.
Oh, that's not this one. But it's not HDMI because it goes blue. This is just through the air.
So it's a Bluetooth adapter you got on there.
Oh, the adapter? No, I was just trying to broadcast from my phone directly to that in feed. You don't need anything for that. That other thing is a whole nother setup. That's actually hooked up into the in one of the input jacks. If you go on inputs down to the second one, that's that thing. But it's not. Yeah, I thought you said you didn't want to be my tech guy.
I did, but then I started hitting buttons, and then I got kind of annoyed with simulcasting, so...
That's the problem with all the empty bottles. I keep kicking them. We had that green bottle right there is pistachio liqueur.
Ooh.
And
I know, that's iPhone stuff.
I had it sitting here on the floor one day. Or it was sitting back here, because I didn't have room. It was sitting back here on the floor, and I hit it, and it fell over. And when it hit the ground, the whole top of the bottle just blew off.
Oh.
And we drank. Kelly and Mike were here from Iowa, and I'm like, oh, I got this bottle today. So we tried it. So we drank 3 shots out of it. The 3 of us had a shot of it. Boom! The whole bottle blew wide open while I was live.
Oh.
And I'm like, there's just green fucking pistachio liqueur all over the floor. And I'm like, I went upstairs and grabbed the towel and I'm mopping it up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Alright.
No, not doing it. It's not working. Try Basement TV and the other one on the phone.
Yeah, but if you do the other one, you got to do the input. You got to press the input. You got to go in the input thing and go to. Whoop, no. That's the input right there that thing's hooked up to, for that. But it's not there. Like, why is that not there?
How do we...
Just hit the screen and go. Swipe it, hit it, punch it, kick it, spit on it, smash it, hit it with a hammer. I don't know. 10 years old. Don't be rough on it.
Try not to.
Wait, sounds.
All right, I'm gonna make this one up because this has to be.
Apparently this phone
I'll go home.
This has to be like simulcasted. We gotta have that drink and have this one ready to go. Boom, boom, bam.
I think so.
I was trying to open your phone and apparently it just doesn't like me or something. Or I was hitting buttons on it, see?
You'll have to get up.
Oh no. Then tell me how to hit like 3 fucking buttons on the phone.
I don't know.
He didn't want you to open up his OnlyFans.
I already have one. The one is more than enough. Phil, it doesn't connect.
Well,
So he's not my tech guy anymore.
I'm definitely not your tech guy.
It works.
3D printing, laser engraving, I could do. Tech, nope.
I got a whole bunch of shotgun tools back there
Oh, yeah, shit.
from Phil.
I don't
Look at
know.
all these.
I don't know who that guy is. No clue. Jeez. I had a flag.
He didn't make that rubber band. He made all the other stuff.
I did not make the rubber band.
These are all.
Flag, yep. The spoon out, the Steelers. The rock and roll woodshot, yep. Some old designs in there.
And this was the one Hubie wore to my house when he was here the first time.
Huh.
And he got drunk and lost it. And it's still hanging there. I don't even know if he knows that, to be quite honest with you.
I would guess not.
He barely couldn't stand that day.
Eh.
Monster was here when he was here.
What?
I know he's mixing 2 up to compare back
The
to back.
finals.
Finals.
I'm going to make them both at the same time. So we'll
Okay.
pour the one, drink it, and we'll pour the other one. Boom, right away. Bam! know Kelly?
Oh, he sees it up there.
On the phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Guess I'm kind of fast.
Meemaw stopped. Meemaw did a drive-by, and then she 23 skidooed us. She has to work. She has to work tomorrow. Too late for her. All I know is, in 10 years of my life with Meemaw, she doesn't usually back down from a party like that. What the fuck? Oh, we finished the heavy whipping cream? I gotta go out to the stock room. Entertain the people.
Hi, I'm not the tech guy here. Out there. I am not the tech guy.
What were you gonna mix together to make a drink?
Let's see. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we want fruity. Do we want what do we got here? Some passion fruit, some raspberry. Need some straight vodka. I like that. I like that.
Hi. Hey, there's meat.
Coming.
There's meat and cheese up here if you want some.
I didn't know there was any.
They flew it in.
Oh, thanks, Craig.
Yep.
No way tell him about the drink I just made.
Keith tried that one time too. Were you here when he did that?
I was not. How'd that go for him?
Not good. I went outside to pee and he came back and he made a drink, and everybody was about ready to die. And then I looked at it and I tasted it, and it was horrible. And then we were like, "What did you do?" And I looked at it, and he didn't put any mixers in
Oh, there was
it.
meat
He only
there.
mixed all the alcohols together. He didn't. I'm like, "Dude, you skipped all the mixers." He's like, "Oh yeah."
I mean, I want to put some mixer in here.
You should put some in probably.
Yeah. That's it. Little passion fruit, raspberry,
Here,
some
Mike, we're
vodka, some
supposed to
Sprite,
switch.
boom.
I know,
don't know what
I
that's
know,
called,
thank
but
you.
Callie, I just want to go on record as saying Phil says he's going to be here this year at Spoonapalooza. He said it last year, but this year he really means it.
I'll be there. I will be there.
Yeah, you need to stay over.
can't believe
Be here
we're
for
there.
Sunday morning breakfast on the deck.
Yeah. Listen, I will get myself sometime inflatable. I will tie it
Wait.
in the stream back there, and I'll just sleep in the stream.
No, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
There's campers and shit.
I just heard you getting something inflatable.
I got some inflatable stuff.
So what is it then? Grasshopper against
Grasshopper against the luck of the Irish. The showdown of all show. Listen, the last four were very good. All four. The final four.
They were.
The final four were all very good drinks, and that's. Listen, it sucks, but that's the way it should be. I mean, that's the way it should be. I just make sure it's not freezer burn.
I'm just waiting to see it dip another spoon out.
Yep.
No, come on now.
It's like, where's the one for the rest?
I'm RAM certified. Stop it.
This is gonna be.
That's the fucking topper right there. Hershey's Simple 5. No fake ingredients. That's RFK approved chocolate syrup. Or syrup, if you will.
You need to use the magic shell.
Sir.
They'll add more chunks.
I don't need more chunks.
Kim's got a message for you.
Well, maybe you should have been here to fucking vote. We don't do fucking mail-in ballots, okay? This isn't fucking. We don't pull that shit around here. You show up to fucking vote on the day of voting, whatever it is.
Election day?
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Thank you. He's my PR guy.
I'm not PR.
Unless you're an active duty service member overseas supporting my country, then I'll allow your mail-in vote. Why is this thing making sounds?
Like church bells.
Shh, shut your fucking
Is there, I don't know if there's meat. Is there meat here?
Yeah.
hen cheese.
Oh,
They shipped it
Craig,
in.
did you bring
Special
that?
made meat.
That looks like capicola.
It's ham and
Pretty good,
and,
yeah. Ham's pretty good.
yeah, it's ham and pepperoni.
That would make a good stromboli.
Oh, yeah.
We should make a stromboli.
Look, there you
Yeah.
go. There's bread. Put it
No,
together.
that's not enough bread. I can't believe
This is
there's
in
meat
my way.
here.
We gotta get this out.
Oh, she's firing back at you.
Who?
Kim?
I don't give a fuck. Kim didn't register to vote.
Yeah, where's she at? How do you
Where's
see
her
her?
register ID?
You got
Oh my God, that little. I
The
can't see
TV's
that.
down, so we got to micro look at
You
the
can
little
see that?
screen. Yeah, she was.
Was she though? I may or may not be responsible for anything that happened while I was drinking. All right, this is gonna be quick. Not quick, but I don't have to mix a drink for an hour and a half and talk.
Palate cleanser.
There's cheese too.
Cheese too.
Yeah, we
And there's meat.
We got some salsa. That's rude of me. All the chocolate chunks are falling to the bottom.
Look, don't make
This whole
excuses
thing's going
already.
to hell.
So you reblend it before
I
you
don't.
pour it.
I don't care what happens. To be quite honest with you, I love Luck of the Irish. I think it's a great drink.
I like that. Was
The
good.
purple drink is phenomenal, but it's too sweet. It's too syrupy. If you mixed it with Sprite, you'd have something. But that is not the recipe that they called for.
Yes, we have to.
Experiment with that, right?
But it.
I listen. I play by the rules. That's all.
Yes, we have to
Tweak
tweak the ingredients.
That one looked low. All right. Oh well, here we go.
Oh, she's validating her
There you
3
go.
weeks.
All right.
All right. Luck of the Irish in the finals against the Grasshopper. This is Luck of the Irish. The Grasshopper's ready to go. As soon as we drink this, we're going to fill them back up, re-rack them, judge. This against that. That's all there is to it.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
I smell a hint of Asian pear. That drink is
Splendid. I'm not drinking that.
fantastic.
No, we gotta get. Oh, you won't ever waste that, Lola.
Oh. She needs a sippy cup.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
need like a little.
I don't.
Ooh, if you drank this with a straw, you get all the chunks in your straw.
I don't really drink this.
We should just all have straws. We should have 6 straws. We all should go in at the same time. That would be fantastic.
Everybody hits their head and knocks themselves out. Last man standing. And you know when you drink alcohol through a straw, it hits you a lot quicker and harder too.
I don't know if I need that
Yeah.
anymore. I'm good right now. I may or may not be in the cold tank at 7 in the morning or 6:30 tomorrow before I leave for my job. If you ever, not even drunk, if you ever drink, you wake
Now
up.
she's giving you attitude.
I'm just gonna ignore it. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, "Ooh, I drank too much today," like I'm not saying you're drunk, you're hungover, like but you wake up and you're like, "Oh man, I drank too much." Cold tank, buddy. Put yourself in 50-degree water, 40-degree water, 30-degree water for 3 minutes up to your neck. Instant, you'll be cleared out. You start the day like a brand new, fresh day. It's unbelievable. I would have never in a bazillion years believed it. Until that trip to fucking Woodstock, when I woke up after doing the drink of the day here, and I was like, I don't feel good. I said to Mimo, I gotta go Cultivan to see what happens. And I did it, 3 minutes, I was like, I feel fucking magnificent. I wanted to make sure you got some chunks in there, buddy.
I appreciate that.
I know, I'm a team player. All right, this is the Grasshopper going against Luck of the Irish. I don't care if Luck of the Irish wins. It doesn't bother me because Jay Zeller is my hero. Also, recently retired from the military after 30-something years.
Oh shit. Cheers, everyone.
Boy, that's tough to beat.
You gotta be shitting me. Stop it with your fucking.
It's tough.
You can take your Luck of the Irish and shove it right up your ass.
I'm going. Look at the Irish. I like that. I like that one, but
Still gonna figure out something.
no, it's not.
Still do.
It's a dessert. It's a milkshake.
I do like the look of the Irish now.
This is like drinking
A fucking milkshake.
a milkshake. Yeah. I mean, it's good.
Very good. But I like the other one as a whole.
Nah, my vote's for grasshopper.
Mine's for luck of the Irish.
Oh.
It's good, but I kind of like
I'm
the Irish.
grasshopper. Sorry. I like mint chip.
Me too.
I'm weighing to
I'm
the
laying
Irish.
on the beach. I'm not drinking or anything. I'm not ever drinking a grasshopper.
What?
I said I like that, but if I'm enjoying a beverage like out and stuff, it's not. Gonna
That's
be a
just
grasshopper.
which one's better right now. You tasted them both. Which
The
one do you
other
like better?
The other one.
The Irish.
Luck of
Yes,
the
I agree
Irish
with the Irish.
wins. Right?
Yep.
2 to 3, yeah.
Luck of the Irish. I don't have a problem with it. I love that drink.
Yes, it's very
That is a good, damn good
But
drink.
the grasshopper, I can't. I just.
Oh,
It doesn't even taste like alcohol.
I know, that's what's so good.
That's like in a different league.
Yeah, it is a different
You
league.
can,
you're right.
so you're voting against it because it's better. That's what you just
Yeah,
said.
that's
No.
what I heard.
You're just
different-
like, it's better, so I
No,
can't.
to compare them.
You're a Democrat, aren't you?
No, no, I'm not.
Nice.
No, fuck you. I'm not.
Biden.
It's hard to compare on.
I got you, Kamala. I got you.
Oh,
I feel we need to reach out here. I don't think luck of the Irish one.
He'll come back one day.
He literally said I can't vote for it because it's too good.
I know. I heard.
No,
He literally just said
they're in
that
different
drink-
leagues. That's like saying I'm putting a Ford against a Ferrari. You got to be in your same kind of range-ish.
But Ford beat Ferrari.
You do.
Yeah.
What's that?
Ford beat Ferrari.
I know.
So who we vote for then? The Ford?
The Ford won.
Well, that's the mint chip.
No. The Irish.
I don't even understand what's going on here right now.
The Irish.
I don't care what you say, but I can drink those all day.
What's it say?
My chance of getting laid just got raised.
That's more information we had to share today.
Oh, that's what we needed to vote for.
I don't know what to say.
Speechless.
Listen, like I said, I'm telling you, I think it was 3 years ago when I found Luck of the Irish and put it in the tournament, and the first day we made it, I'm like, this might win the whole thing. It's a great drink. It's not better than Grasshopper. You're wrong, but it is what it is.
I like that. I gotta vote for the Irish.
I don't know who had that in their bracket
I don't either.
back in 2000, whatever year it was.
I feel like this
21,
vote's
yeah.
a little skewed because I heard it's better, but I can't vote for it 'cause it's better.
Yeah, it's typical American politics. I can't possibly vote for the best candidate. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Stop being crazy.
That mint chip is the best.
No, it's not the best.
Yeah, you gotta make that all the time.
Hey, we have meat.
Today, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Let me see the meat. Oh, that's a little
All right,
sizzler.
enough with the meat.
Whoa.
Arby's got the meats too.
Who's this?
Arby's.
Oh,
I can't take this. This has to go. If you're not going to work, just go away.
She just called me Harvey.
I think she called you Arby's. Where's the meat?
We were talking about Arby's at the.
Well, Phil,
Oh, really?
I'm a little-
do you feel defeated
I
then?
feel a little defeated.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
know
gonna
what?
lie.
I'm not
Yeah,
buying
oh,
that
here,
at all.
here's my thing. If it would have been a fair vote, I want to
Yeah.
care. But when
If
I
he-
get a, when you get a,
Yeah.
it was better. But I
Who
can't
do
Who
you-
vote.
did you vote for?
Grasshopper.
That.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, then Grasshopper won.
There's only two of us, though.
I voted for Grasshopper.
Oh, three.
Oh.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
there was.
It's 3 and
Then it got
3.
backwards.
But you got
It's a
the
deciding
deciding.
vote.
Then
Yep.
Grasshopper won.
Oh, my God.
Oh, there goes Ken's chances.
Finally.
Kim, you're not getting laid. You're not getting it.
We all thought you voted for the Lucky Irish. That's why.
No,
Yeah.
3-3, but
I would
he hasn't
not.
signed
No,
it.
stop it.
That's why I got confused. He's like, I'm sorry, but Grasshopper's
thought
better.
you
I'm like,
said
what
the
can
Irish. No,
how are you saying Lucky
Grasshopper.
Irish?
She
No,
said the
Grasshopper's the best drink that we ever
Oh,
made in this bar.
Absolutely.
Okay, there we go.
Hands
now,
down.
Now my
Oh
drink
my
has
God.
still.
That's That's not a drink that you like
I
drink all
didn't.
day. but-
I didn't even know what happened. I thought everybody voted for. I thought it was only me and you.
No, I
No,
definitely
no.
Grasshopper.
No. I didn't realize you voted for it.
Now I feel like we have to remake the Orange Julius.
I've never had the Orange Julius.
We can.
We should.
Yeah, I've never had that.
All right.
Yeah, why not? Hold on. Can you grab me another water out of there, please?
Yeah,
Go 5 minutes. Oh, go ahead. We'll wait for you to move. Let's see if I can do it.
I think
Oh,
we should.
that
I think we
wasn't
should all
close.
breathalyze and we should.
I didn't know there was any
Let's
meat.
do it.
rank it.
Let's fucking
rank
do
Is
it.
this
Let's
ham
fucking
in
do
here?
it. All right, here we go. Now we're gonna do it right now. Before he makes the Orange Julius, we're gonna breathalyze. You're gonna let it do the countdown.
Not me.
Kelly said, "Bummer, Ken."
Yeah,
Let's do the countdown before it
you
goes.
need to be breathalyzed.
No.
You've
Alrighty,
been
here we go.
drinking since 3.
He's gonna do it himself. He's gonna be like 2 point something. How do you know when you're done?
Go quick. Now let's see where we're at here. It's gonna read. It's gonna
This is
read.
the baseline.
This is where I'm at right
Well,
now.
no way.
Hold on. Do it. Fuck is this thing taking forever? It's broken.
Wi-Fi.
Point 0.0.
Oh, you just barely made it.
Oh, golden right now.
You gotta
Jeez.
drink another. You gotta drink 2 more water before
You're
we
gonna have to
like.
have a piece of meat.
Point
Here,
zero
let's see if
zero.
this one
Oh,
works.
this meat?
This is what I got.
All right, let's see.
Let's see what we got.
Well, that looks like an expensive
Oh,
one.
that's a that's a little mini one.
Yeah, look at that thing.
That's a
Is it
keychain.
like a
version.
rectum checker or something?
Searching. What are we searching for?
Oh, so I think that's the app. When you gotta put that, should be an app on the phone for that one.
I mean, I don't know.
We're gonna try this again.
I broke it.
Maybe you did. This one I know. All you gotta do is blow into it.
Look at that comment.
Here we go. Let's try it again.
For Ken.
Oh, we got a little Kobe
It's a
key.
good song.
See where we're at now.
It'll go faster if you connect it to Wi-Fi.
Maybe. Let's try to connect to TV. It just doesn't. 0.00. I went down.
Sobering up, baby.
Oh my God.
Hey, you want to try it?
I feel like I'm a 1-2.
You need
All right.
I want you made.
All right. So,
No,
Oh, yeah.
I don't need
What
to.
do I got to do? Just breathe in air.
Yep.
For
0.01.
5 seconds, probably.
until it clicks. Hold on. So it's doing that countdown.
Until you're ready to pass
Ready?
out.
Ready?
You'll take
Ready?
your last breath.
Yeah. Then you'll start blowing into it. You'll hear it click, and that's when. Go for it.
Oh, it's gonna be like 3 something.
Done. All right. Let's see. Let's see where he's at, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta be over 1. I gotta be like a 1-2. I'm thinking.
Let's see.
I'm pretty fat. Maybe 1-1.
Let's see how
I
accurate
feel
it is.
heavy tonight. I ate some of that meat.
Is there meat?
0.07.
What?
Oh my God!
Zero
Who needs
seven.
to
Who needs
drive
a
home?
ride? Who needs a fucking
Who
ride?
needs a ride?
Spoonie's driving tonight, bitches.
Who needs a ride?
Drive it.
All right.
Red, white, and
Golden.
blue.
That fucking thing's broken. I don't really feel drunk.
You should take that with, like a cop pulls you over and say, "No, I got my own breathalyzer. I'm good."
Yeah.
It says I'm 0.07.
But you smell like donuts.
Yeah.
I feel like my breath just doesn't work right. Because there was days that I was sideways, fucking upside down, backwards, and on fire, and I blew into that thing, and I was like a 0.07, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm way drunker than that. I've woke up in
Maybe
the
you just have a
morning.
high
and-
tolerance that you build up.
Maybe.
No, I'm telling you, 2 Aprils ago, so April 23, August 23, and April 24, I did abstinence April and abstinence August, those 3 months. I didn't drink the entire month. And you lose your tolerance in a month. I came back after not drinking for a month, and I came down here to do a drink thing. I did like 3 drinks. I couldn't
You're done.
talk. I couldn't fucking function. It was fucked up. I'm telling you, you can ask Ken, Kelly, all the regulars that are here all the time. When we were leading up to the first Spoonapalooza, in February, we did drink number 1600. And I said, oh, we could do drink. I said, we should be able to do drink number 2000 at Spoonapalooza. It's 4 months away. All we got to do is 100 drinks a month. No problem. Right? 100 drinks a month. No, 3.3 drinks a day. Nothing. We start doing them. I'm working on the spreadsheet, trying to figure out exactly how many drinks we actually did, because I just was going off of a thing on my phone. And then I started realizing all the repeats we had done, you know. So I'm like, shit, we're not 400 short. We're more than we're maybe 500 short. I don't know. So there was it was either in April or May. It was a weekend. It was a Friday. It was a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I did it in 3 days in a row. I did like 9, 10, and 10. And Heath was here one of the days. I don't remember which day, but Heath was here for one night. But I did 29 drinks in 3 days. And I was shit-faced for 3 days in a row. And they still talk about it like it's like fucking epic legend story time shit. And if I did that today, I'd probably be in the hospital. Yeah, we might as well just finish that off. Fuck it.
Mike, ring the bell.
Oh my God, another bottle?
I don't even know if I have any more orange care, so. Mike,
Ring the bell.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Got the lights going that time. What's the date of Spoonapalooza?
June 7th.
June 7th.
Saturday, June 7th. Show up early. There's going to be 5 bands.
Not that day, I don't. I mean, now that I'm saving
Vanilla?
all this vacation time now that we're not taking any.
5 bands, no waiting.
Well, next week I probably won't. I mean, when I
So
go.
it's not gonna count.
No. I'll get 5 more days.
Did you negotiate yet?
No.
Yes.
I don't see that.
Your
happening
negotiations are a waste of time.
for a few more weeks.
It's probably a little Irish in you.
Negotiations.
I can imitate lines from movies. That's from Braveheart. It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
All right, we got to do ice. Lots of ice.
What are you going to do? What are you doing for sign it in and out? When you're done?
Kelly, I'm going to do my best.
I know, but who's going to do it? Yeah, you got nobody responsible. Maybe Blake or DJ.
I'm responsible. What do you need me to do?
Pardon?
I'm responsible. What do you need me to do?
Oh, there
I
you
need
go.
somebody to clock me in and out of work for 8 days.
I can fucking do it. Where do you work?
I work for the state.
From our house.
Where? From your house.
Yeah. 5 a.m. and
How far
10
away
a.m.
from your house is me?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's as long as you're in the same state, country. We're going to be out of the country, so.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking orange as fuck.
He didn't concentrate hard.
That concentrate's bitter, man. That's strong stuff.
Holy fucking.
That was constipated.
Jesus Christ. No wonder. Yowie. I'm doing my best, Kelly, I promise. I'm already past the fucking fill line. Not you.
The fill
different
line.
fill.
The fill line.
I don't see any lines on me, but
Oh,
this is going let's find out.
Sofa, yeah.
Yeah, we're still good. Still good.
You gotta make sure to let us know when you're gonna start selling ducks.
I already started selling ducks.
Oh.
Man. Izzy bought
Yeah,
14 already.
There's
Every
three
time he gets a
cushions.
paycheck, he fucking sends me two ducks.
Well, there's 2 cushions, but
Plus,
you can
if
get 3 on it.
we last year at Spoonapalooza, Brittany
what?
said, so we have the stands up in the garage, and Brittany's like, if anybody buys ducks, if somebody spends $100, we should give them a free duck. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it all year long.
What were you
So there, I
talking
think 5 people.
about? The other thing you're talking
Well,
about?
one person spent
Oh.
$230 here one
You
day.
gotta go by feet.
So we gave them 2 ducks. But I think we
Go by
sold
feet?
like 5 or
Yeah,
6
it's
ducks were
extra.
credited to that.
Mm-hmm.
But then Izzy, when we started selling Super Bowl block pools, he started buying ducks. He every paycheck, he buys 2 ducks. And he sends me a fucking thing.
That's for sure.
12 and 11 and
That
12,
won't fit.
13 and 14, whatever.
Gotta be 80.
I think he's about 14 so far.
You need to
Crush all that
ninja.
ice already? That's a real karate chop motherfucker right there.
Ninjas are no joke.
Jesus.
Karate chop
Sheesh.
motherfucker. That's a new one.
See, I'm actually pulling my weight
Oh, do
tonight.
you?
Because he put that away.
Don't want to know what you're pulling.
Put that in there. See?
It's yours. You can pull it as hard as you want.
That out of the way again. See?
Good job, Phil. All right, who wants to try this?
Oh,
Yeah.
I
I definitely want to try it.
Do you want to try
Do
the
you think
orange
we
Julius,
should-
Kathy?
Should we
you wanna
rinse?
try it?
Do you think we should rinse your glasses out or no?
No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Kathy just
Yeah.
a little bit, because she's a,
Little girl.
yeah, oh, that's plenty
I only
for
like
her.
shots.
That's a shot.
Yeah.
For the record, I didn't try it out. It could be bad.
Could be too orange.
Yeah, we saw that.
This is
last
what I
week.
hear about that.
I
I
love
put, a
that
lot,
look.
I put a lot more ice in it tonight.
I love orange Julius's. So.
So do I.
Is it good?
My,
Oh.
my second favorite drink,
Oh,
aside from the grass.
I used to make them all the time at home. Try to anyway.
There's a
little
little chocolate in
vanilla, a little ice.
Is that yours?
Yes.
You having some?
Oh,
Does a one-legged duck swim in circles?
yeah.
All right. Anyone?
Sure.
All right. Chelsea yell at me.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God, Craig.
Hey, I'm having more fun than
You got
one
me
looking
here?
at an ass kicker contest.
All right. Orange Julius. Orange Carousel, creme de cacao, vanilla liqueur, orange liqueur,
Oh, yeah.
heavy whipping cream, orange juice, simple
How
syrup.
did this not get up in the finals?
Too much orange.
Oh.
I didn't practice. I'm telling you.
I tell you what, you know what?
This definitely.
The purple drink knocked it out.
I don't know. Between this and the mint, it would be up for a. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
But
way better.
I'd take that over the.
That's way better.
Over the Irish.
Oh yeah, that Irish won't have a chance.
Yeah. All right, Kelly, I got it.
This is something you sit.
I'll tell you
I
what,
mean,
that would be tough.
between
This
that
and
and
the
the
grasshopper. I
and the
love the
grasshopper?
grasshopper.
Grasshopper's still better.
yeah, I still got the mint chip.
Well, if I didn't have the
Yeah.
mint chip in my glass,
That's
That
part
would
of the
definitely be a
ambiance.
super close
just know.
second.
That tastes damn close to the mall, though.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I think I figured it out.
Lots of ice.
No ice cream.
That's delicious.
I used to make it at home. Remember, we put like a sugar, vanilla, and ice, and orange concentrate.
Not with me, honey.
No, yes, it was.
Yeah, orange juice concentrate and no orange juice.
Yeah, right.
I didn't put any orange juice in it.
That'll give you a freaking headache, though. Drink it too fast.
That's
Brain
solid.
freeze. I probably have a big
I
brain.
know, and it's probably
I got a big brain.
it's
That's
probably
why.
more than half alcohol.
Yeah.
What kind of alcohol's in that?
Pepperoni.
Orange carousel, creme de
Oh, the-
cacao, vanilla liqueur, and
Oh
orange
my
liqueur.
God, that's too much.
Oh, we'll have to look up the orange.
There's 8 ounces of alcohol
That's
in
good.
that.
8 ounces. Oh,
And you only had a 3-gallon streak. Figure that math out.
The math ain't mathin'. That's way better than yesterday. I apologize to Kelly Police. I fucked that up. I don't know if it would have
that's
made a difference.
strong too. I mean, you don't really realize it, but it is.
I don't think it would have been the grasshopper, but it definitely would have been.
It might not have been the grasshopper, but the
It'll-
problem is there would have
it'll
been
beat
2
the
frozen
other
drinks in the
one.
finals.
True.
Then I would have had to been cleaning blenders. And,
You can't beat the grasshopper.
You're almost going to have to come up with like a blender bracket.
shut your pie hole.
There you go.
Blender bracket, BB bracket.
Isn't that a gay porn site?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, like oh yeah, I got 6 profiles over there.
Yeah, exactly.
See, so you have your blender bracket and your regular bracket, and then you do the granddaddy of the winner
winner take all.
So you're gonna make me do
You're
2
gonna
brackets.
mix the blender
You're gonna make me do
bracket
2
versus-
brackets to fucking to prove to you that Grasshopper's the best drink we ever made.
Oh,
here.
Grasshopper
Hey, you
is
never
definitely
know.
the best. This is
Just
good,
saying.
but I'm getting a freaking
New guys, the
You
new guys
wanna-
in here ruffling feathers.
freeze. Brain
You want to bring some spice to the table for?
Spice to the table.
That's what I mean about people.
Is there cheese in
Ken said I like the way.
Yes, there is.
Ken says I like the way Craig thinks. I'll get the pudding shots out of the freezer right now. You want a pudding shot?
Hey,
Let's all right. I'll get them out. I saw them today.
What?
Getting pudding shot. Yeah, you're going.
I haven't seen any comments.
Yeah,
How you doing, Mama?
I'm good. Just worked 8 hours.
Huh?
Said I just worked 8 hours. Bartending.
That's like a third.
Yeah,
of the
that,
day.
that
Yeah, I know,
Julius
exactly.
is definitely better.
Where?
Looking
Where are you
at
working?
Coon Club.
Usually just once a week.
It's a hopping
Is that a
place.
strip club?
It's a gay
You
club.
work at a bar called the Coon Club, and it's not a strip club.
No,
it's the Raccoon Club.
it's yeah. They all wear white hats, pointy ones.
Wow.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that was just what I
I
said.
don't understand them either. I told them not to. What's that? What?
They had the laundry done by the
Oh shit, we're on TV. I forgot. Craig, stop it. Who names their club a raccoon club?
People who hunt raccoons.
They don't hunt raccoons.
A raccoon's good to eat.
Oh,
I don't
hey,
think
we
so.
got a comment for you.
Oh, there's a comment.
Yeah, probably about you.
Craig, you mean? Yeah.
Kimberly.
Oh, I knew it was about you.
Kimberly. All right, what is this?
He did the Orange Julius good tonight.
It was banging tonight.
It still won't hold true
Well, I don't know
to
what this
the.
is. There's nothing
mint
written
chip.
on the tab. So here's pudding shots from 2 years ago for the record. I have no idea what they are.
You could get salad vanilla. You never know.
You will not.
Ah,
I'll
what's
eat the
the
first.
chances?
Listen, I'll eat the first.
You know what? I'll
Hold
take
on.
the risk.
Let me see what I got here.
There was the other night. Wasn't one like strawberry banana? I forget what the other.
That I'd say that kind of looks like strawberry-ish, and
This is.
Like a peach. No?
This might be strawberry cheesecake, maybe.
Well, maybe we should have it, toss it around and see what we all think.
They're decent.
hey,
I don't know what they are. They're 2 years old. I'm not gonna
I'll
lie.
just try one, just for the. I don't want to make sure nobody else gets sick. You want one? Sure.
that smells like strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that's good.
It's not bad.
Good taste.
I guess we're done with these.
Yeah, that's strawberry cheesecake.
Oh my God,
We got a winner.
bottles everywhere.
Y'all can mind your own fucking business.
Oh shit! I've been hit on. The bird
Tony
shit on me.
Pele.
Did you see? No, you weren't there on this one.
What's that? Yeah, what'd you park way out there for?
I wonder if female's gonna get mad when I start vacuum sealing fucking hamburger packs tonight when I get done down here.
There were these ducks. But they looked like
Kim, listen, I apologize. I did better tonight. It was
They-
good
they
tonight.
had a
It tasted like an
long
orange
day.
Julius.
yeah, and they're.
I didn't practice. I apologize for not. Did I not fucking say on last night's what?
gotta
Go
try
on
one of those.
Team
Are those
Spoonman
good?
YouTube page. Follow the fucking live on YouTube because I apologize. What is this?
Probably tame.
No.
What is this?
I don't know, but by the look of that face.
Those are better.
Yeah, they're way better. What,
Yeah.
what is this? This is like root beer or something.
What
It
flavor is
smells
that?
more like vomit.
No, what flavor is that? It's kind of like a root beer.
Yeah, you all enjoy those.
Pass on the one.
Those
that
are
smells
good.
Yeah, those are like really good. The other ones, I'm not sure what they are.
These taste like a fucking bag of assholes.
That
I'm not
almost
sure I ever
tastes
had
like
those.
I don't
Like
know.
a rum shot and like
It-
a cinnamon
Yeah,
apple pie, maybe.
Huh?
Could be apple pie.
Yeah, it could be apple
They
pie.
taste like fucking a bag of dicks. Fuck that.
I I didn't get that out.
These are good.
So you've tried a bag of dicks.
Listen, don't judge me.
Never say never.
I'm not judging you. I mean,
These are decent for 2
Yeah.
years old. Come on.
Yeah, they're pretty
These
good.
are, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. The ones in the garage are better than these. These are going in the trash right now.
it does taste like cinnamon and rum chata.
Yeah, that tastes like
Whatever the hell
something.
you-
Rum chata is cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Is that a word, cinnamon?
Oh wait, maybe the bracket's here. Hold on. There's bottles everywhere back there. You guys are a bunch of fucking alcoholics.
It's because you're kicking them everywhere. Instead of bowling for dollars, it's kicking for dollars
Hold on,
over
let me
there.
see what we got. What is this? What is this fucking sign?
Look, his fingers are stuck together.
Right there's a fucking. Right there is the bracket for the pudding
You're
shots.
covering the camera.
What's that?
Sorry,
Strawberry.
camera guy.
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry what? What's
Cheesecake.
Listen, these had to be knocked out early.
No way.
That's strawberry cheese. No. Eh.
Strawberry cheesecake made it.
No,
to the
strawberry
final.
cheesecake won. That can't be strawberry cheesecake. But it's definitely strawberry shortcake.
Oh, there's the apple pie there.
The strawberry shortcake is probably
That's why they're in the
definitely
Apple
freezer.
pie.
They lost right away.
Apple pie. Those are apple pie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Those are apple
Who
pie.
the fuck would vote for some banana to beat a grasshopper?
They got knocked out early. The grasshopper shots weren't that good.
Oh, no.
Actually, there might be some of those out. Hold on. I'll go in the other freezer. There's some in the other freezer.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Now we're talking.
Hold on.
Is there meat? Oh.
Yeah,
There's
a
some
little
meat
bit yet.
No, I'm actually kind of
Stop
full.
with the meat.
I know, but I don't know what's meat though, but now I do.
There's cheese too.
There's cheese too? Did you bring that in? Fly it in?
Yep.
I'm actually full.
Kim busted her ass
That
all day
ham
to
was
make
pretty.
that
I've
cheese.
never seen ham cut like that. Usually ham.
Kim busted her ass making that cheese all day.
Poor Kim, and she's not even
Fresh
here
cheese.
to taste it. Oh, are you going back there tonight? Tell her thank you. What are you
Hey,
guys doing tomorrow?
step up here to prove you're here, and you can thank her for the cheese.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
I think we have a thing.
A thing?
Do you want to try
Yeah.
the? Do you want to try the mint chocolate chip whiskey?
Yeah.
I'd have to sour on that, did I?
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we
What
got.
thing you got?
Right here's a grasshopper. There's 4 left.
I'll try the grasshopper.
Yeah, I gotta try one. I
And
mean,
this is-
since we voted for it.
Right here's
3 guys
strawberry.
voted
Right
for
there's
it.
strawberry banana. That's all that's
Grasshopper?
left.
Yeah, absolutely.
Grasshopper?
I gotta try that. Looks darker.
Two
than
grasshoppers left, so
that. Looks darker than I remember.
grasshopper.
I don't think they're good for the
There
record.
we go. There we go.
The salted caramel's good too.
Give it a
They're
little
pretty good.
What is it?
grasshopper
Grasshopper.
pudding shot.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
She-
that's good.
She doesn't like mint.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I like mint.
That is good.
She likes men. Oh my god. You're gonna do that? You don't smell it, you drink it.
Ooh,
This is good.
retaliate. You gotta read. She's fighting her case.
That's
You don't get to vote if you're not here. We don't do absentee ballots. Joe Biden. Jesus Christ.
She'll drive down here and kick your ass.
that's really good.
I don't know where I got it.
These are good.
It may or may not be from New Jersey.
They're a little stronger than the
They
drink.
are. That might have been what
Jello
kind of.
shots.
If you
usually-
can't
I
pick
mean,
it up
pudding
here,
shots
if you can't
usually
pick it
are.
up here, you can call Phil. He'll pick you up some.
Well, I have, yeah, some guy gets me some pickle vodka in Jersey too.
Oh, some guy, huh?
Yeah, who's the guy?
Kenny.
Oh, that's not a guy.
Oh, they don't
He's a little bit between
It's
them.
not a guy. It's Kenny.
Yeah, it's Kenny.
You killed Kenny. You
Everybody has a
bastard!
black Kenny.
a black Kenny.
Oh my God.
You ever heard that?
What the fuck?
Everybody has a black Kenny.
I haven't heard that.
That's not racial.
It sounds it.
I know it sounds it,
I
but
think that's. I feel like that's textbook definition of race.
yeah.
You're not going to be
Not wrong.
allowed back at school.
Not wrong at all.
Although I
No.
think it's funny.
I have several colored friends, and I love them all.
They don't like to be colored. That's like called midgets.
Okay, what do you call them? Opposite. I mean,
This is going off the rails.
Did you
And I
ever
love
see
them.
the?
We're gonna get some.
We're definitely going to this. This is,
What's
All
his
right.
name? Jesus Christ! The fucking. God damn it! What's that comedian? What's his? Fuck.
What's he do?
Can you do fat dude?
Chappelle, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Oi, Kim
When he-
said no more snacks for you.
When Dave Chappelle said he got on his Netflix, he got called into the Netflix office because he said the N word,
Oh.
and he
shit.
said
I thought they could.
no,
do
no. He said
it depends on how you pronounce
he
the
didn't
R.
say he didn't say that. He goes what the fuck did he say?
that. Nigga.
No, he didn't
Oh.
say that. Maybe he said what did he say?
Oh, stop.
Fuck.
it.
Now I can't think of it.
I love
think,
all races.
I think he said retard.
Oh yeah, special.
And he got called.
special
He
needs.
got called into Netflix office, and they told him he had to take it out of his special. And he said, "Why do we got to take it out of my special?" And he said, "Well, Dave," he goes, "You're not a retard." And he goes, "But you let me say."
If-
Okay, Dave Chappelle said this, so I'm just going to
Yeah,
repeat this
just make
for
sure,
everyone.
yeah.
He said, "But you let me say nigger with impunity." And he goes, and she goes, "Well, Dave, you're not a retard." And he said, "Well, I'm not a nigger either."
Yeah,
Dave
retard-
Chappelle's the goat.
Retard's not a good word anymore. I mean, people, it's special.
Listen, a
needs.
kid in my nephew's Votech class got called down to the office because they called a pair of cutter pliers dykes.
But that's the
Is
name.
that
Yes.
alcohol
They're
good?
like,
You like that product?
yeah.
Seriously?
No, you can't do that.
They're called angle cutters.
That's what he said. Diagonal cutters.
I said, people get mad about it all the time, and I don't care. I said, listen, if I'm in a situation,
Yeah, I know. I couldn't.
People get offended by the name of it.
and if I'm in a circle or whatever where somebody is of a mental disability, I'm not going to use the word. I'm not going to use the R
Look,
word.
Taylor Split.
But when my fucking friend does something stupid, he's a fucking retard.
You like this?
And I will never,
You like
ever,
this?
ever, ever stop calling him a fucking
Oh.
retard. And I don't care. I don't care what that means for me. I don't care. It's fucking stupid. The problem with the country right now is
It's in the
everybody,
context of how it's being used.
but everybody's trying to make sure that no one's feelings get hurt ever, and you can't do that. That doesn't work in the fucking
Yeah.
grand scheme of the world. The weakest people need to die off. I mean, that's just how it is. The weakest of everything. That's just the natural evolution of life itself. You can't save everyone. You just can't. And trying to do it is literally going to destroy everyone.
I met you?
You just can't do that.
45 years
It's
ago.
crazy. It's absolutely absurd that they do that shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Kim, stop.
Kim, there's no such word as the R word.
I think
The
she means
retard?
retard. Yeah, she means retard. She's being weird about it.
She probably. Craig, tell her that's not true.
I'm not fighting your fight.
You're the prime example right here. Tell her.
Craig's been acting retarded all night.
Yeah,
long.
see, that's what I mean.
That's why we love him.
Yeah.
I'm going to kiss him on the mouth before he leaves.
Oh my, Craig, I'm getting jealous.
Hey, there's cheesy crackers here.
What?
What? Here?
These are terrible. Whatever these are terrible. What are
Yeah.
these?
Oh, they were all.
Look at they leak all over the place.
That's old chicken ass.
These things are going in the burn barrel. These are going in the fire ring.
They
tomorrow.
won't even burn.
Kim, I would never would I go to the fucking Special Olympics and be like, let's go retards. That's stupid. That's ridiculous. But I'm telling you right now, if Craig came in here tonight and he said,
I'm a retard.
if he said, Fords are better than Chevys, I'd be like, you're fucking retarded. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He would never say that. He's smarter than that. He's not a retard. It's not. First of all, they hijacked a word because now
Yes.
they made 1,000 definitions of that.
Yeah, that's what goddamn
They
Democrats.
fucked the whole system up. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just stop. Stop.
Does that mean we can't call them brake retarders
Okay.
anymore? We gotta call them
What?
something else?
What? My truck's not running right. What's wrong with it?
It's retarded.
There's something wrong with the timing. Well, what's wrong with it? I can't say. What do you mean you can't say? Well, there's something wrong with the timing on your truck. What do you mean? It's firing late. What? Oh, your timing's retarded on your truck. The fucking timing's retarded. That's the fucking word for it. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Steve's on my side. Steve is on my side. I guarantee you Steve's on my side. 1,000%. I guarantee you. I've never even met Steve one time in my whole fucking life, and I guarantee he's on my side. It's fucking ridiculous. Just shut the fuck up. Yeah, you got Pap on the chip. We're fucking wide open right now. This is fucking ridiculous what's going on right here. Political correctness is ruining this country. Take a fucking joke. Shut your fucking mouth and take a joke.
Not really a serious.
Shots are kicking in.
Where's PC principle?
The world is full of fucking retards. That's what's going on right now. Shut your fucking mouth and take a joke. It's a joke world.
What's that?
Sorry, Pittsburgh.
Just fly the fucking plane. Where's Scotty Boy when they need him? If Jensen was here, he'd fly that fucking thing.
Take me home.
Jensen did want to say hi to the people. See, Steve's on my side. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. Steve
6 hours.
understands that political correctness is ruining this country.
15 minutes.
You can't save everyone. There's assholes out there of every denomination.
No, they didn't. I let them up.
I don't give a fuck who you voted for. There's corrupt motherfuckers on every fucking side. Burn the fucking thing to the ground and start over again. That's the only way to do it. Get rid of special interests.
Go ahead.
Get rid of. Oh my god.
Dare me. That's not tough.
It's going downhill, Phil.
I was waiting for this car of the night. I knew it was coming at some point. I was like, this is way too calm. And then you brought the Jello pudding shots out, sorry. I'm like, okay.
Jello shots are
Still-
shit trash.
still
Pudding
calm.
shots are the bomb. Although these are rough, whatever.
Still calm.
What are these? Did we decide what these are?
No.
They're apple. These are apple pie.
Takes a while to secure.
Don't taste
I'm
like
gonna try
apple
now
pie.
and see what happens.
Channel unsecure.
So he's so fired up, he's taking another ass fucking pudding shot.
It tastes Asian pear.
Oh shit! Where's that thing aiming? Oh, you knock it down?
We're gonna get Steve over here. Does anybody know who Jensen is?
Yeah.
Okay, well Jensen. Hold on. Jensen is. Wait, Steve is. How is Steve related to Jensen? Let me think. Steve is Jensen's mom's uncle. What does that make? Great uncle. Steve is Jensen's great uncle. I think. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I don't remember. My mom told me when I was like 2.
Obviously laying upside down.
You were wrong once, but you were wrong.
But I don't remember it.
I can't see shit.
My mom said I was wrong. I was like 2.
Somebody turned it over.
These don't taste like anything.
So you might be on the floor.
Well, there's
Earlier
somewhere
they
where-
tasted-
Dave
Earlier
literally
they
tastes
tasted like a bag of dicks.
They do. They taste like root
Now they
beer.
taste like nothing.
They taste like root beer. For
It
real.
kind of a little
Oh, he's
bit.
sleeping.
So the bag of dicks is starting to taste better, and now it tastes like nothing.
It tastes like root beer.
It's good.
Once you get that taste in your mouth,
No, but you might as well have a third one and be like, you know what, this doesn't taste bad.
What is this? What are these?
Right, buddy?
that's the strawberry.
What are these?
He ain't got
These are
root.
strawberry banana.
He's sleeping.
Yeah.
Just
Are
make
these
sure he's
good?
breathing, that's all.
Josh, if your door doesn't work tomorrow, it's not my fault.
I see you haven't putting the band back on his hand. Why?
Oh, these are good. These are solid right here. I mean, they're solid ice crystals because they're 2 years old, but they're good.
I know, but I didn't put it on because I didn't know if you wanted it. And I was going to ask you about it.
Of course it goes back.
Well, I don't want her to.
I don't have a problem with strawberry banana.
No, that one is pretty good.
These are bad. Let's get rid of these. Very, very bad. They're sticky. Sticky widgets.
Locked down or what?
You don't understand.
So you just need to eat something that tastes like a
Now
bag,
see what
like
he
a bag of dicks. To
Now
come.
see what he blows.
It's the same. If anybody needs a ride home, I'm sober as fuck right now. I just breathalyzer myself. Is that an adjective?
Or Jason.
Crystallized.
Breathalyzer.
There come get dummy.
Breathalyzed. What? Is that an adjective?
Breathalyzed.
Both.
Or is that a noun?
It was absent that day.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Why is that dumb?
You need to ride more than him.
Get the. Are you?
I didn't think we'd get Mike back here twice before I got Keith here. That's my fucking favorite Heinz right there. Fuck you, Keith. What's missing from right there?
A bottle.
I know there's a bottle missing right there. What the fuck was there?
You got a choice down there.
Oh, orange carousel. Think we have one of those? This fucking shelf's getting empty down here.
Jeez, it's like there's people drinking here.
I might have to go to New Jersey tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? What day is tomorrow?
Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow I can go. Kenny! Where's Kenny? Kenny's my fucking road trip buddy.
Pardon?
Oh my God, original rock and rye.
That's the best for sore throats,
Oh,
buddy.
I know.
Yeah, right there.
Eat the fruit.
I said the 10. I'll figure it
When you got a sore throat,
Oh, I
man,
know.
rock and rye is the fucking bomb.
Yep.
When I'm down here and I'm just doing my thing and I'm like, my throat's scratching, shot.
Yep.
Shot. I'll drink 3 of them in a night if I have to.
When you get to
Rock
the
and rye is
bottom-
the shit.
When you get to the bottom, you gotta eat the fruit.
It's been a long time. I don't know how long we can go here. It's been a long time since my teeth were numb. Not even close. Not even fucking close today.
What the?
Pepper sticks?
Sure.
Oh, so right.
Hey, Mike, fresh meat delivered
When did that come in?
just now.
Oh. I'll try one. One bite?
I'll try your meat.
It's fresh meat.
Schoenberger's Meat Market right here. Peppered beef sticks.
You can. Oh, you can't chew off of it?
Hans Dairy Road's finest.
Good.
That's good.
Tell him Papaw sent you. Don't fucking buy them all, asshole, if you go there tomorrow, because this is all I got left. I have to stop and get some more. Hello, Jennifer. My birthday. I don't know what she's born on the same, not the same day, same date as me. What does that make her? My birthday twin. There's like 4 people in the group now that have the same birthday as me. One of them is my. Wait, she's not my second cousin. She's my first cousin once removed. My cousin's daughter is born on my same birthday. And Jennifer, and Richard Underwood, and Charisse Marie. How many people?
Sounds you need to start a birthday club.
We all have to wear our suits. I'm the only one that they're not going to want to see in their birthday suit. Let me think about this. Yep, I'm the only one.
Hans Dairy Road, where is that? That's not.
Do you want something to drink that's not alcoholic? Good job, Mike. Sorry for just asking now after 7.5 hours.
I'm good.
Bunch of men with a mouthful of meat. Why don't you mind your own fucking business?
I mean,
How can you hear this song? It's a good song, though. You can have as many as you want. I'm going tomorrow. And you fucking better have more. Okay? I should message him and see if he has more. He just lives a half a mile down the street.
Oh, yeah?
That's good. I buy them. I usually buy that. Wings. He has smoked Cooper cheese. He has all kinds of smoked cheese, but Cooper is my favorite. And then he has a, what's the, pepper jack. He makes ring bologna with pepper jack cheese in it.
Ooh.
That's fucking good too. And I finally got him to join the group. He was in the group, but he posted shit under his Karen Schoenberger's his name, but Schoenberger's Meat Market. I said, every time I buy shit, I make a post. I said, join the group under Schoenberger's Meat Market so I can tag your thing when you do it. So he finally just joined, I think, this past week. Because I can kind of invite groups or something. I don't understand, but whatever. These are going to the trash. These are disgusting.
I second that.
Those are good, though. They're both decent. Those grasshoppers were fucking gross when you did the first year, but I guess it couldn't have been that bad. There's not many left.
Oh, what'd you say?
And they're 2 years old, so there's that.
Apparently.
True.
But I'm freaking.
Strawberry cheesecake one.
What's that?
That's wild. I can't believe that's still there.
Just pretend.
Strawberry banana against strawberry cheesecake. That was fun. I was at a party one time, and a buddy of mine, his wife made pudding shots. And I never had pudding shots. I didn't even know pudding shots were a thing. And then she's like, I said, man, that's fucking good. I said, what's your recipe? And she told me what the recipe was, but she used like vodka and whatever. And I don't know. That's fucking disgusting. So I don't use any hard alcohols when I make them. There's always 2 alcohols. So the first alcohol she always uses is vodka, and then a second is whatever flavor, whatever. I always use Bailey's, so I use or Irish cream, whatever. But I use Irish cream as the first alcohol, and then whatever.
If I can find one.
Like strawberry cheesecake, I use cheesecake pudding mix, and you use Cool Whip,
Just like that?
and I don't remember what it is anymore. It might be Cool Whip, head whipping cream, and whatever it is. But powdered instant pudding mix.
Huh?
And then the alcohol is Bailey's, and if it's a strawberry cream cheese, I use strawberry and cream or cheesecake pudding mix. That's what I use. Same thing, blueberry, you know what I mean, whatever, liqueurs. But then it doesn't taste like alcohol.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like when it tastes like alcohol.
Well, it's something you have to do sometime.
All right, we're
That's
out.
spicy.
Thanks for having us.
It's peppery.
And where did you say you got those?
Schoenberger's Meat Market,
Okay.
Hans Area Road. It's half a mile down the street.
Okay.
They're only open on Saturday
My
and
cousin's
Sunday.
a shoulder burger,
See ya,
so
bud.
I won't
See ya.
forget that.
They're only open on Saturdays and Sundays,
Okay.
10 to 6.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Tell them Papaw sent you.
See ya, buddy.
I will. All right, thanks so much.
See ya.
So if you're ever anywhere and you have Jello shots, Jello shots, okay,
Nice to meet you guys too.
you have to do what's called
Good
a
night.
rainbow shot.
See ya. I'm going.
I don't like Jello shots.
I'm just telling you.
You can tell me all you want. Jello shots are rough because I use vodka in them all the time. And vodka's
If you're
gross.
ever somewhere that has them, and you got to do a rainbow shot, or say he's with you, you want to set him up, have him do a rainbow shot. A rainbow shot.
Why are you inferring that my friend Phil is gay?
I'm not. It's not in saying that it's gay. Whatever Jello shots they have, you take one of each, and you got to do one of each. Bar right down the street from me, they
I'm
make
not-
a killing doing Jello
I'm
shots
not
all
a
the
Jello
time.
shot. I'm not a Jello shot person.
And there's a couple lesbians that come there, and this one lesbian and this one old guy are always sitting there just trying to get each other shit-faced all night. That's all they do is they just try to get each other shit-faced. So we're sitting there, and I hear him like, get him a rainbow shot. And I'm like, okay. I gotta ask. I'm figuring something, whatever. She's like, you're about to find out. And they had like, I think it was 12 different Jello shots that night. There's 12 Jello shots lined up. And one guy started laughing at me. I said, set him up right away too. So yeah. What good getting to meet you guys.
Yep. Yeah, it's
Close the door and everything.
it's getting to be.
So
Oh, now you're leaving?
Yeah, it's getting to be
You're
that time.
you're weaving me? That's what Jensen always says.
yep, I'm leaving.
If I stop at his house, he's like, "You're weaving me, Papa." And then every time he's here and his parents come to pick him up, I said, "You're weaving me?" He said, "I'm just going to my new house. I'll be back."
My new house.
Well, because he was born, they lived at a certain place, and then they moved, and so now the new house is the new house. But that's how he always says. No, I'm just going to the new house. I'll be back.
See you again sometime soon.
All right, well, I guess that's it. Hello, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer's throwing up rainbows.
And the grasshopper won.
Is there a button out here to open the door and close the door?
There is, but I'll get it.
All right.
Apparently we're done. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Jensen's in bed.
As always.
Jensen's my grandson. Peace. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Grasshopper.
I thought the luck of the Irish was a big upset, and then I realized we had a recount. What do they call that?
It wasn't a re though. Yeah, it was a recount.
It was a recount.
It was a recount.
Yeah,
It's-
Well, I called Luck of the Irish the winner of the thing.
Prematurely called election.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah, I pulled the CNN. I fucking prematurely called the election, and then all of a sudden, I was like, "Wait, what did you vote for? Oh, you voted for Grasshopper. Then Grasshopper won. I don't know.
the problem, we all thought you voted for Luck of the Irish.
Here's the
That
problem.
was
No,
what
the
happened.
problem is you shouldn't be able to count votes when you're drinking.
I mean, also
That's what happened. So
Like
anyway,
those mail-in ballots. But.
the Grasshopper is now the four-time.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah,
it
four
only-
times. This is the fifth time we did March
Yeah,
Madness.
You said I only lost.
The
once.
Grasshopper has won 4 out of 5 times. So the Grasshopper's the 4-time, now defending. What am I saying?
Champion.
Champion.
Yes,
whatever.
That word.
Jennifer needs to come here for Spoonapalooza. Did you ever meet Jennifer?
I have not.
No, you haven't.
I cannot even see.
Jennifer, you need to come here for Spoonapalooza. Or write ducks down. Yes. Sometimes you shouldn't draw ducks when you're drinking either. I agree with that. Here's the problem last year. We sold... Okay, so we sell... You understand
Yeah.
Spoonapalooza. We sell
Yep.
had the duck
Yeah.
race, we sell a duck. Here's the problem. Last year, on Friday, okay, we sold ducks last year for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Before Spoonapalooza. On Friday, Spoonapalooza Saturday, on Friday, we sold 500 ducks.
Jeez.
So,
God.
we sold 1,075 ducks total. We sold 500 of them on Friday. So the problem is Friday night, Mike and Kelly are here because they're camping in the driveway. And so they're here. We do the drink of the day. And now we sold 500 ducks. So now we have to draw all the numbers.
Yeah.
So Mike and Kelly are picking numbers. And we're drinking the drink of the day. And we can't just do one. 'cause
No,
that would
of course not.
Yeah.
Why?
We have to do 17 fucking drinks of the day. So we're all drunk. We're drawing ducks. I'm writing numbers. So they leave. They go back over to their camper. Kelly almost died. I'm not even exaggerating. Kelly, am I exaggerating? She had to go to the hospital. She missed Spoonapalooza. She got a stint or something in her heart. Or is that what they do? Is that a stint? I shouldn't be speaking of this out of turn probably, but that's literally what happened. That night they went over there. I'm down here till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Because we draw all the things, we write all the numbers down, but now I have to transfer them to the spreadsheets so that the day of the event, we know who has what number duck.
Right.
So I'd transfer the name, and then I'd go and I read the next name, and then 10 minutes later I go to put a name in a spot, and the spot's already filled up, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's 792 or whatever. I'm like, and I read the name, so then I go back up the sheet. Now I gotta find that name. I'll go back to the sheet, find the name, and I'm like, there's not even anything close to 792 here. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Oh no.
So it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. My eyes aren't working. I'm literally that tired. My eyes are just done. So I quit. I went to sleep. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I went outside. I cold plunged. I came down here and I started doing it. Then Brittany and Swiper showed up. She's like, what can we do? And I'm like, we got to figure this out. I can't. We got to figure these numbers out. There was 10 names. I went all the way through 1,000. There was 10 spots that were screwed up. Jeez. We went back through it. And we always draw the ducks live on Facebook. So that there's always a record. Hey, this number, this number, this number. So when I find something that's a discrepancy, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and find that live, that specific live, and then rewatch it till we drew those ducks and go through the numbers to figure it out. It took all day. We got it all figured out. Everything was legit. We didn't miss anything. But oh my god, it was. So just buy your fucking ducks early. Don't wait till fucking Friday. For fuck's sake. I'm old and broken. I can't do it. And whatever these are, they're trash. They're going in the garbage right now. In the garage. When I go out to the garage, I might throw them. No. If I throw them in that box, they might leak into my carpet. I'm not going to do that. I'm throwing them in the garage. Anyway, Spoonapalooza is, what day is today? 20-something?
Saturday.
20-something.
22nd.
So it's like 6, 8, 10. 10 weeks, roughly. 2 months and 2 weeks away. Phil's going to be here. If anybody's never met Phil, or you want to ride it,
be here.
or if you want to kill yourself, skin your knee, break your neck, or
Yeah.
bust an elbow on a one-wheeled skateboard.
I mean, we can.
Is it really a skateboard? Is that what it's called?
It's a one-wheel skateboard. I mean, we can place bets of who's going to ride the furthest,
No.
and then we can donate some money.
No,
Yes.
no.
we-
Why did you got to kill everybody?
I'm not trying to kill. I'm
All
just saying
I'll
who
say
can-
is 4 years. 4 years ago? It's probably 4 years ago. How long did we do belly flop contest? 4 years ago,
Yeah,
probably.
that's for, we did the belly flops and
4 years ago, Phil was here.
See?
OG, babe.
See?
Bitches. Phil was, Phil was
you
over
ever
here doing belly flops.
You ever belly flopped into the creek over there?
Yeah, bitches.
Everywhere. We raised a decent amount of money for
Spoonapalooza
that.
is a part. Steve, you don't have to be a dumbass. Spoonapalooza is a party in the backyard. We have bands. We have 5 bands. Bands that we're going to play from. I don't know. I don't know exactly right now, but bands are probably going to play from about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon until midnight. We have a duck race in the creek out front. It's our fundraiser. It's the biggest fundraiser for what we do all year long. We have a duck race. Brittany said we should have a party. We started having a party. I called the Spoonapalooza. I called my buddy. He had a band. I said, hey, you want to play Spoonapalooza? And he agreed to come and play for us. So now this year we're up to 5 bands. I pay the sound guy. The bands play for free. They donate their time for the event. I've been buying Miller Lite because that was consensus. Either people don't care or whatever. Here's the problem. The first year I bought like 15 or 20 cases of beer, all different kinds of beer, and everybody brought their own beer. So the second year I said, listen, I'm going to buy a barrel of Miller Lite. If you want Miller Lite, you can drink Miller Lite. If you want to bring your own shit, bring your own shit. But we're going to have Miller Lite. I buy Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sprite. We have water, obviously. And then we make some dishes. Everybody that comes brings us, not everybody. A lot of people that come bring a side dish or something to throw it on the table. And it's a whole day of music. The garage is open. We have all our t-shirts, all our merchandise for sale. If you want to spend money, you can spend money. If you don't, you can come for free and hang out all day. I don't care. You don't have to pay. We don't sell tickets. I'm not pretentious. I don't fucking care. The fundraiser is for what we do. We donate every penny that we bring in. We give away to service members, veterans, or 501c3 registered groups that help our veterans. Last year was a little over $12,000 raised and donated throughout the course of the year for what we do. Plus the food that we donate to Valor. All the food we donate to Valor, that is not included, but $12,000 cash donations. That's all the shit we bring in. So that's why we do what we do. And so yeah, the party is just an appreciation. That flag right there, Dottie Vasquez made that flag.
I remember seeing
looking
that.
at that. That
Yeah,
is
I remember
really
seeing
nice.
that.
She made that flag, and she built it. She literally made it, and she didn't know what to do with it. So she said how many hours it took her, time, material, whatever. She said it was worth
That's
200.
really nice.
She said it was worth like $275 or $280 or whatever. So she goes, I'm going to sell whatever it was. It was like she sold tickets for like $7 or something, and she sold like 35 or 40 tickets. She goes, because that will pay for it. So she sold all these tickets. So I bought a couple tickets because I said I wanted to buy the tickets to win it, to raffle it off at Spoonapalooza. Well, so I bought tickets. A bunch of people bought tickets. Well, Izzy won it. So Izzy won it from her, and then he donated it to Spoonapalooza. So then we have that Spoonapalooza. So we sold tickets for it at Spoonapalooza. And then Kelly Police won it at Spoonapalooza. And then when she won it, she gave it to me. Because I wouldn't buy a ticket for it. Because I said it's not. I bought a ticket from Dottie, but I wouldn't buy a ticket from Spoonapalooza because I'm like, I can't. Because it's my event. So Kelly won it and she gave it to me. So that's why it's here.
No, that looks really
It's awesome. It's fucking unbelievably awesome. Yeah. Anyhow, that's what Spoonapalooza is.
Yep.
Everything that I do here, when you can ask anybody that comes, yeah, there's fucking Freedom Socks.
Freedom Saya, he's been
Everybody that
Yeah,
comes,
yeah.
everybody that Freedom Socks was a service member of the month for us.
oh shit.
Yep. Everybody that comes here. No one ever. It's free. You come here. Listen. If anybody's in this group and you want to come here for drink of the day, message me. I don't give a shit. I love when people come here because it's half as much as I have to drink. But yeah, everything we do here, every penny we raise, everything we do gets 100% donated. We started doing like shows recently. Kelly, there's Kelly. Kelly helps me. Kelly, there's no words for what Kelly. If I call Kelly and she's not busy, she's with me. So we set up. We go to these different shows. Sennington Farmers Market. We did Bowmanstown Bike Night, Freedom Fest, whatever. Kelly's always there. We set up at these shows. We sell our merchandise, and every penny of every profit we bring in, I give away. I do not take 1 cent, not one. 100% of what we bring in, I give away. I don't want anything to do with it. To me, it's just if you're gonna buy our shit and wear it or represent it, whatever it is, I'm gonna give all the money away. And like I said, last year was over $12,000, so that's pretty good for what we do.
Yeah. It's definitely good.
And I'm not a big donation guy. I mean, people donate stuff like, cash donation. I'm like, buy a shirt, buy a duck, buy a fucking Super Bowl block, whatever. I feel better with an exchange of something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But listen, people come in here and they come here to buy honey or hot sauce or whatever, and they buy a couple things, and then it's $35, and they give me $40 for it. I'll keep the change. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna start a fight with anybody.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm better just, having some exchange. Here, take a shirt or whatever, But yes, Kelly's the bomb, so. If you go there, do I have to say, with the chickens? Freedom, if you come here, buddy, we got 2 bedrooms, you can have one of them.
We live right down the road from that one.
Yeah.
You guys do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I pass it to come here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Mark 2 years ago. And the last 2 years we donated, was it 2 years or 3 years now? No, it's 2 years. 2 years ago, we collect canned goods. I offer people they want to drop off canned goods, clothing, whatever. Last year we dropped off like the big boxes, the big cardboard boxes that my shirts and sweatshirts come in. I save those boxes when they get empty, and then we fill them up with shit that people drop off here. I think last year we dropped off 15 boxes of clothing and like 1,000 pounds of canned goods, and I gave them a check for $5,000. The year before was $4,800. So, yeah, Mark's awesome. That runs it. He's a good guy.
That's awesome. Oh, all right.
All right. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's good seeing you again, brother.
Good seeing you too.
I'm
See?
glad. Don't be a stranger, man.
I know.
You're more than what. Listen, everybody knows they're more than welcome here anytime. But Phil has been here since the beginning.
Yep. Belly flaps.
Actually, I met
Before the belly flop.
I think the first time I actually met you was at Balch's event. The first time you gave me a fucking shotgun tool.
Yep.
And I didn't even know who you were at the time.
That's true.
You were saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
I want to give you a shotgun tool." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Who are you?"
Yeah.
And then I asked him if he could make me a Steelers shotgun tool, and you made. I'll show you the progression of it. Here's where we went. I'm busting it all out.
Do it up before I head out of here. Do it up.
So I met Phil at Balch's thing, and he said, "I want to give you something," and he gave me this. He gave me this shotgun tool right here. First day I ever met him.
Yep.
And I said, "Hey, could you make me a Steelers one?" He's like, "Sure." So then the next time I saw him, he gave me this, right? Black and yellow, half and half, Steelers, all right. And I said, no. I said, then you came here.
Yep.
You came here, and I said, and you gave me that black and yellow one when he came here.
Yep.
And I said, I was thinking something more like this. So I showed him this picture right here. That's exactly what I showed him. And then next time he came here, he brought me this. Look at that.
Yep.
And then I said to him, could you think you could make a Spoonman one? And he's like, oh, I don't know. He goes, what's the font? And we went back and forth forever.
That was.
And I called my shirt guy. I said, hey, can you send him the font, whatever it was? And then, actually, it was March Madness when you came here.
2 years ago when I came.
Yep, he came here at March Madness, and he brought me this right here.
Team Spoonman.
Team Spoonman. Oh, that's upside down. Wait, that's the top right there. Sorry. Team Spoonman shotgun tool.
Yep.
So that's the progression of my relationship with Phil.
Yep. And then see now coming to Spoonapalooza. Now I'm gonna have to come up with the next version.
Relax, Jennifer. He makes Eagles ones. He's an Eagles fan.
And Eagles, Jen, yeah, you don't know me. There have probably been. I mean, I made a Super Bowl champs one too. No, over the years I probably made like actual like physical tools, probably at least over 100.
Grasshopper won in that. Shocking, I'm sure.
Versions of it, I probably made like 6 or 7 different versions of Eagle shotgun tools. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers over here. Anyways, before we start that, we could talk all night, but
all right.
I know my asshole starting to.
All right, we're out. Good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Yep.
Thank you guys for showing up. It was nice meeting you.
Yes.
It was great to have Phil back in the house.
And my drink won again.
I feel like, I feel like there's a nice round of synergy here for all that happened here. And thank everybody for tuning in all along. However, 3 weeks now or whatever it's been. And what's the date today? 22?
22nd.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next weekend we'll be at the Slatington Farmers Market Expo Center. Team Spoonman, we're gonna have a booth set up in the back. It's a craft fair or something. I don't know. Gwen got us in there. We're set up again. We're gonna have all our shit for sale. If you want to stop by, you want to support Team Spoonman, we'll be in there. If not, you can stop by the house here. Anybody's welcome anytime. I do not care. You can ask any of these fuckers. If you want to come here, message me. I love when people come here. I love spreading the word. I love telling everybody what we do. I'll talk to them fucking blue in the face. Unfortunately for most of you. So take it as it is. But good night, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, the Grasshopper is the champion. As it should be.
Yeah.
That's fucking bullshit that didn't win 2 years ago. But Grasshopper is the drink of the day. Tournament of drink champion. I don't know what the terminology is for that, but Grasshopper won. Peace.